आदित्य
मैं अभी ज्वाइन होंगे, बस 5 हुए।
हे एवरीवन, तो चैट देख रहा हूँ मैं। गुड आफ्टरनून। गुड आफ्टरनून सानवी। आई सी कुछ फ्रेशर वगैरह लिखा है। इज दैट ISc फ्रेशर्स टी शर्ट?
सो या लाइक मतलब मुझे मिली थी, मतलब एक्लिप्स, मतलब हमारे यहाँ पे इंटर स्पोर्ट्स इवेंट होता है, तो मतलब मैं पार्टिसिपेट की
अच्छा,
थी।
तो इट्स एन ISc टी शर्ट फ्रॉम एन इवेंट। ग्रेट।
या या
वी आर वेटिंग फॉर द अदर स्पीकर टू जॉइन, आदित्य, एंड देन विल स्टार्ट द सेशन। तब तक के लिए सब लोग कैसे हो? चैट
सब बढ़िया चल रहा है।
या एंड ये सेशन का जो फ्लो रहेगा, वो एक एक करके मैं इंट्रोड्यूस करूंगा स्पीकर्स को, एंड फिर सानवी को और आदित्य को उन्होंने जो भी प्रिपेयर किया इस सेशन में आप सभी बच्चों के लिए डिलीवर करेंगे। आप सभी से रिक्वेस्ट है, प्लीज़ म्यूट रहें, राइट। वीडियो ऑन ना करें अगर आप सही एनवायरनमेंट में नहीं। ऐसे कुछ बच्चे बेड में लेटे हैं और वीडियो ऑन किया है, तो गाइस प्लीज डोंट डू दैट, ठीक है। एंड ये सेशन बहुत ही स्पेशल होने वाला है आप सबके लिए। हमने इंटेंशनली उन स्टूडेंट्स को रखा है जो अभी अभी IISc बैंगलोर, या तो उन्हें 1 साल हो गया है, दे हैव एक्सपीरियंस्ड 1 ईयर द लाइफ एट IISc बैंगलोर, या फिर हमारे जो दूसरे स्पीकर हैं वो अभी उनका फाइनल ईयर, थर्ड ईयर
बढ़िया।
है और फाइनल ईयर पे वो जा रहे हैं, राइट। BS कोर्स। तो और बाय द वे दोनों बच्चे हमारे ईयर लॉन्ग बैच के हैं, विक्रम 2.0, राइट। वो एक्सपीरियंस भी हम पूछेंगे से। सानवी, आप कहाँ से हो? एक बार ब्रीफली बताओ बच्चों को, विच पार्ट ऑफ
तो
इंडिया?
मेरा नाम सानवी है, फर्स्ट ईयर अंडर ग्रेड स्टूडेंट एट IISc। मैं केवंझर उड़ीसा से हूँ।
वेरी नाइस। एंड लेट्स सी एक बार ऑडियंस का डेमोग्राफिक्स पूछते हैं। तो बच्चों, आप लोग कहाँ से हो? विच प्लेसेस आर यू जॉइनिंग फ्रॉम? आप लोग कहाँ से ज्वाइन कर रहे हो? Okay, somebody is requesting to speak in English also, so we'll keep this a mixed session.
Myself, Pradnesh. I am from Pune.
Yeah, so please write in the chat. Okay, nobody
Yeah.
needs to unmute. So I see we have Haryana, Telangana, Uttarakhand, Kolkata, Jharkhand, Pune. Odisha. A lot of people from Odisha. Sanvi,
Yes.
did you share the form link, especially in some Odisha colleges and schools?
हाँ? नो,
A lot of
मतलब
people
हाँ,
here.
मतलब लाइक अवेयरनेस आ रही है, मतलब या मतलब मेरे स्कूल से भी लाइक थी, नहीं तो मे बी।
Oh, that's nice. And we have a lot of people on YouTube as well. So there are people who are watching this on YouTube. We are live on YouTube as well. And बहुत ही जल्द शुरू करेंगे सेशन वंस आई गेट कंफर्मेशन फ्रॉम हमारे विविधा। विविधा, आप बताना, तब हम ये सेशन शुरू करेंगे। तब तक के लिए आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट एवरीवन टू स्टे ऑन म्यूट। Sanvi, you can also, adjust your camera. You can turn off the video, and I'll invite you and introduce.
Vivek, Aditya is in the live. So,
Sorry.
Aditya is in the live.
Oh,
Yeah.
आदित्य, देख सकते हैं आपको? Can we pin him?
हाय, दिखाई दे रहा है मुझे?
तो वो तो आप बताओगे, आपको दिखाई दे रहा है?
मुझे सब दिखाई दे रहा है।
हाँ, वेरी नाइस। हमें आप दिखाई दे रहे हो, बट आपका वीडियो ऑन नहीं है।
I have on my video.
अच्छा।
If you can see.
या वो दूसरा प्रिंट कर दिया आपने, वॉइस एक में आएगी, दूसरे में लाइक वीडियो आना है।
अच्छा,
Yeah.
Pravita, can you please pin the right tile?
Yeah, just one.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Do we have any parents here? Please write in the chat. Please write parents in the chat, please. Okay, I see a few hand raises. Prisha ma'am. Okay. Any other parent who have joined this? All the parents? Okay, we have second parent. Very nice. So very happy to welcome you all. And very happy to see that along with students, we have parents also joining this session. Okay. With the start, can we pin Aditya as well?
Yeah, I'm unable to find him in the view. So can he raise his hand?
Aditya? हमसे नहीं करना था आदित्य. Hand raised.
Need.
Okay, just found him. Let me pin him. But आपका वीडियो बंद है. Adi, can you turn?
One sec. I'll just. Am I visible?
You look good.
Visible or not?
Yes, you are visible and you look very handsome. I see you are especially prepared for this session. So, good to see you. और आदित्य, start करें session.
Sure.
And you can lower your hand by the way. Awesome. तो चलिए सेशन को शुरू करते हैं. First of all, a very warm welcome and good evening to everyone joining from the different parts of India. And special welcome to our guests, Aditya and Sanvi. As you know, my name is Vivek. I'm the co-founder and CEO of SciAstra, an IISER alumnus, Masters in Chemistry. And I love teaching, so I pursued my passion to create this India's first and largest science community, which is SciAstra. And we have two special guests, our SciAstra students. Right now, they're student at IISc Bangalore, Aditya and Sanvi. They studied a year-long batch of Vikram 2.2. Both of you, Vikram 2 only?
Vikram 2.2.
Vikram 2. Aditya, what about you?
1.0.
Okay, you are in 1.0. Nice. So we have a lot of variations in the batches, but awesome. So, and this session is especially aimed for the students who have come to class 11th from class 10th. I hope you had good percentages in marks in your class 10th. And even if you didn't have, no need to lose hope. 11th and 12th is enough time for you to choose your future and career and to get into great institutes like IISc Bangalore. This session is for all the students and parents whoever have any kind of doubts regarding their career, the preparation, 2-year roadmap that you need from class 11 to class 12 and hopefully directly get admission without taking a drop year, right? Sanvi also, I think, took a drop year. And
Yes.
I'm not sure about Aditya. Aditya, you were a dropper or you qualified?
No, I was not a dropper.
Okay, you qualified as the IAT examination just after 12th. Awesome. So in this session, we are going to deep dive into their journey and we are going to discuss how is it living at IISc Bangalore, what are the different things they have explored apart from academics, very important, what kind of professors you get, what kind of research environment you get. And then in the end of the session, we will also have question answer session for all of you. Okay. So disturb, we'll keep this very formal professional session. All of your questions will be taken and answered by the end of the session. Till then, let's maintain the decorum of this meeting and everybody please stay muted and turn your videos off. चलो
Hey Vivek, I think we should switch to English instead of just English. There's a lot of people who doesn't understand English, so
got
we'll
it.
try our best.
Yeah, always the host is in dilemma, right? So okay, we'll have this in English. तो बच्चों, चलिए सबसे पहले इनवाइट करते हैं आपके पहले गेस्ट. Let me invite Aditya, who is a third year student. He has just finished his third year semester exams, right, Aditya? And
Yeah.
please share your 3 years of experience. And how did you actually, get to know about SciAstra and then IISc Bangalore, and how has been 3 years?
Okay. So before that, let me share a screen. Yeah. So hello guys. So my name is Aditya De, and I am currently a third year senior. I mean, I have just completed as भैया already told you. मैंने अभी just complete आज ही खत्म हुआ है हम लोग का NSEM. So I am a physics major and quantum technology minor student here at IISc from Bachelor's of Science. I have joined IISc in 2023, and yeah, it has been already like it will be already 3 years at IISc, like in this August 2026, and you guys are in class 11 right now. So okay, let me tell you that just 3 years. I mean, when I was in 2023, I was in class 12. I just passed class 12. I did not expect it to be like that. Like, मैंने ऐसा कभी सोचा ही नहीं था. It would be like after I came here and understood like बहुत सारे scopes, बहुत सारे like पूरा दिमाग ही खुल गया ऐसा लग रहा है. And also like I mean पूरा life ही पलट गया. So I mean, we'll talk more about it. But before that, I guess I will, I mean, introduce my co-fellow, Sanvi. She's a first year here. Hello, Sanvi. Can you hear me?
Yes, Aditya. Yeah. So I am Sanvi. I am a first year undergrad student at IC. So like for me, to like getting the like institute in this in my like, in a drop year, it was sorry.
So, just
Sorry,
to
that,
let
yeah,
you know about this sound, so in IISc they have the alarm system, fire alarm. So, like
it is just
the stand.
mock fire alarm.
Yeah, mock fire alarm. So I think on 1 hour interval, it always rings like that. So that's it. Sorry for the interruption. Sadly, you
Yeah,
can.
no issues, no issues. Okay, yeah. So like yeah, for me also like it was bit unbelievable. Like I made it in my drop year. So yeah, okay. Uh, like next slide. सो लाइक जर्नी शुरू हुई मेनली मेरी 11th से कि लाइक उस समय तक मेनली लाइक आई वाज फोकस्ड ऑन माय नीट प्रिपरेशन लाइक बट वो होता है ना कि मतलब कि लाइक उतना मैं मेडिकल की तरह इंक्लाइन नहीं थी सो आई ऑल्सो टुक मैथ्स अलोंग विद इट या सो लाइक जो लाइक मेरी जो जर्नी रही है 10th लाइक फॉर द प्रिपरेशन लाइक कि प्रिपरेशन जो बनी रही है तो फॉर मी इट वाज लाइक या मतलब वाज वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर मी इन द पर्सपेक्टिव कि लाइक खुद से पढ़ पढ़ के लाइक या करना होता है सब कुछ क्योंकि 10 से 11 जब हम जाते हैं तो लाइक सिलेबस जो वेट जो रहता है वो काफी ज्यादा होता है सो लाइक या सो मैंने विथ अलोंग विथ लाइक बायोलॉजी एंड मैथ्स मैंने मैनेज किया है तो या एंड या मतलब उस समय तक मैंने तो फिगर आउट नहीं किया था कि लाइक करना क्या है बट या मतलब आई वाज लाइक लाइक विथ माय टीचर्स मुझे कुछ साइंस प्रोजेक्ट्स के बारे में पता चला कि लाइक हमारा होता था कि हमारे स्कूल में एग्जीबिशन से रहते थे। सो आई लाइक मेरे टीचर ने सजेस्ट किया कि लाइक स्कूल में हो तो लाइक एटलीस्ट लाइक कुछ साइंस एग्जीबिशन में पार्ट ले लो। सो मैं और मेरे दोस्त लाइक एक खुद से प्रोजेक्ट बनाए थे। लाइक इट वाज लाइक नॉट रियली बट या मतलब हम सॉर्ट ऑफ लाइक ढूंढ के निकालते कि लाइक कि हम वो सस्टेनेबल मटेरियल से समथिंग कुछ तो बना सकते हैं। हमने वो किया एंड या मतलब प्रोसेस थोड़ा हेक्टिक था बट लाइक आउटकम लाइक अच्छा रहा। सो या तो उसी हिसाब से लाइक बाद में वो साइंस के जो क्यूरियोसिटी रही है तो उसी से इंडल्ज हुई। तो या विद मतलब हमारे टीचर ने काफी लाइक प्रेज किया कि लाइक या खुद को मतलब बनाया हो एंड या तो देन पता चला कि लाइक मतलब टीचर से के वे में तुम्हें पता चला है कि लाइक होता है कि मतलब यू कैन नॉट लाइक
But
साइंस।
आपका माइंड कैसे चेंज हुआ, लाइक हाउ वाज योर माइंड चेंज, लाइक आई मीन आपको
ओके मैं माइंड लाइक
आई मीन आपको कैसे पता चला कि आपको नहीं करना? Did you ever feel so like if I tell about my story, right? So what happened is that I come from Assam board, right? So Assam board में what happens is that I mean हम लोग का like इतना syllabus cover नहीं होता। तो मैं जब I mean I was in class 12 at like class 11 में 2021 में था। It's like 5 years, like अभी 5 years हो गए अभी। So I mean तब मैं उठा था तो that time it was COVID, right? So COVID में like हम लोग के पास इतना भी compiled resources नहीं हुआ कर like नहीं था, like सब थे but it was like very I mean scrambled. So what happened is that हमको ढूंढ के पढ़ना पड़ता है। So पढ़ना पड़ता था। So I mean as a result like normal Indian society में क्या होता है? In normal Indian society people think that yeah you have taken science so you only have to go through like engineering or doctor, either of them. There is no other ifs and buts. So what I mean हम लोग मैंने सोचा I mean I was also in the mood that like yeah कुछ तो इन दोनों में से ही करेंगे, but by the end of like I took PCMB and by the end of like class 11 I thought कि no I mean ये तो बन नहीं रहा, I do not have a schedule. I mean I am trying so hard but मेरा बन नहीं रहा, मेरा बहुत कुछ I mean I am feeling I mean बाकियों से मैं पिछड़ते जा रहा हूँ या ऐसा कुछ मोटिवेशन नहीं आ रहा है, ऐसा चलते रहा था मेरा वैसे। तो क्लास 11 के एंड आते आते मेरा हो गया क्या कि मेरा माइंड चेंज हो गया कि नहीं मुझे इंजीनियरिंग करना ही नहीं है, राइट? सो मुझे तब इंजीनियरिंग करना ही नहीं था। तो दैट्स हाउ माइंड चेंज। सो आई मीन आपका भी ऐसा कुछ हुआ होगा, राइट?
मेरा 12th में हुआ था। मतलब मुझे 12th के एंड तक पता चला था लाइक आई वाज जस्ट लाइक ढूंढ रही थी कि लाइक और कोई एंट्रेंस एग्जाम होते हैं क्या लाइक मतलब जैसे मैंने फिर गूगल यूट्यूब में सर्च किया तो सबसे पहले लाइक मुझे विवेक भैया का वीडियो मिला था कि आइजर IIT एंड नेस्ट नाम के एग्जाम्स भी होते हैं जिसमें आइजर से नाइजर मिलता है। उस समय तक मुझे आईसी के बारे में मालूम नहीं था। तो लाइक हाँ मैंने इन 12th मैंने एग्जाम दिया था दो कि उतना तो क्वालिफाई नहीं हुआ था बट या फिर देन लाइक मतलब पता चला कि SciAstra भी मतलब कोर्स है। तो मैंने आफ्टर 12th मैंने SciAstra कोर्स ज्वाइन करा था आफ्टर सब एग्जाम्स के बाद। सो या लाइक या सो द थिंग इज लाइक कि मतलब उस मतलब मालूम था कि लाइक ये एग्जाम देना है लाइक मतलब ना ही मुझे मेडिकल में उतना इंटरेस्ट आ रहा था ना ही मतलब इंजीनियरिंग की तरफ लाइक वैसा मतलब द थिंग इज मतलब वो होता है ना कि लाइक हमारे टीचर लाइक दे प्रेज एंड लाइक पर्टिकुलर स्किल जो हमने लाइक मैंने स्कूल तक की थी। सो या तो और
आपका like so I mean
I wanted to know about your journey as well. So as Sanvi mentioned, she got to know about ISC from SciAstra probably. How did you first time encounter and know about ISC?
So me, so it's like it's great. I mean, I was in class 12. I mean, it's already like August, and it was like August, September. At that time, like I mean, I knew about ISIS, but not much. But मुझे पता था कि like I have to do. I mean, I will not do both, and neither of I mean engineering or doctor. So I was searching, and that time I saw in YouTube like your video. It is like 2022. So at that time video देखा था, and then I got to know about IISc at that time and IAT, and और डिटेल में मुझे पहचानने को आया. So I mean it was at that time I mean I thought okay fine. So yeah, I mean if I have to do so, let's I mean give it a shot. So I went with the course. So it was like in between. So I mean I took the year long course at that time, and उसके बाद I mean I continue. So since I'm from Assam board, right, so बहुत थोड़ा बहुत I mean पढ़ाते नहीं थे. For example like 11 में ऑर्गेनिक नहीं पढ़ाया था, तो 12 में पढ़ना पड़ा पूरा शुरू से. तो ये सब मेरे बहुत हेल्प हुआ. Then like but boards like December ठीक था. उसके बाद boards आ गया था मार्च में. तो मार्च के बाद I also took the crash course. So तब के समय में I mean I remember there used to be sessions like Akhil Bhaiya used to take sessions. So what he did is that he used to give us like we used to get DPPs, right? Along with he used to give us advice like daily like जैसे 400 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करो. तो 400 तो होते नहीं, बट या 150-200 क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने का ट्राई करते. तो ऐसे कंसिस्टेंसी आई मीन 4 महीने तक किए. और आई मीन देयर वर लॉट्स ऑफ रिसोर्सेज. मैंने ईयर लॉन्ग खरीद लिया था, राइट. सो एज ए रिजल्ट मुझे आई मीन मतलब मुझे बहुत ज्यादा हेल्प हुआ उसी के थ्रू. लाइक आई गॉट ए मेजर बूस्ट. And yeah, I mean, I mean, I'm very very thankful for that. Like मुझे मतलब रोड like एक होता है हाथ पकड़ के I mean एक दिशा दिखाना होता है. I mean I was lost, and now it is like I mean I am here.
So I want to know what problems you guys face while preparing for IISc. Did you ever think you will make it to IISc Bangalore, or let's say for that matter any of the IISERs, right? So first let's get to know from Sanvi and then Aditya.
Okay. नहीं, पर्सनली नहीं, सीरियसली लाइक मैंने मतलब एज इन द माइंड मैंने बस रख लिया था कि प्रिपरेशन ऐसे करनी है. लाइक मतलब मेरा ड्रॉप ये था ना, तो लाइक कि मतलब वो होता है ना कि डाउनफॉल के बाद मतलब कि एग्जाम निकला नहीं, तो लाइक एंड या वो होता है कि मतलब एम फॉर लाइक हायर टॉप मोस्ट जितना भी कर सकते हो. एंड बाकी एट द एंड लाइक जितना दे सकते हो अपने प्रिपरेशन में उतना दो, एंड बाद में एट द एंड मतलब वो रिजल्ट ही बताएगा. लाइक मैंने वैसा माइंड में लेके नहीं सोचा था कि मतलब मुझे खुद मिलेगा, बट या मैंने प्रिपरेशन में ज्यादा फोकस किया इंस्टेड ऑफ कि मैं एमिंग फॉर एन इंस्टीट्यूट.
What about Aditya? Did you ever think you will make it to any of these institutes, and what problems you faced?
I mean I was wishing I would get, but I mean obviously तब के टाइम में मुझे लगा था कि like let me just solve my problems. Like I mean my mother used to say that काम करते जाओ, एक फल की आशा मत करो, एक समय मिल जाएगा. Just for believing in that, I mean I used to do stuffs like as I was advised. And I mean I did not think much. I mean if you are thinking, then also you are. I mean I felt like थोड़ा टाइम तो उसमें भी जाएगा. इट बेटर है कि I mean if I'm like उससे ज़्यादा like I can read some more thing about it. I mean और knowledge gain कर लो. So that's how I mean I used to think. But yeah, जब मिला था ऐसे I mean I did not expect at all. I mean it was very very I mean happiness moment, shock. I mean yeah that's all.
Okay, I have few more questions pretending to be a student. Okay, and
Okay.
till that time, have you guys prepared this presentation, and do you want to share this?
Yeah,
And then I'll ask
we would like to
please
continue.
complete this, and then we'll have a Q&A.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll continue. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, Sanvi, you can.
Yep. So like I see आने के बाद like apart from the academics मैं I think बहुत सारे clubs में involve हो गई थी. Starting from मैंने like मैं sports में ज़्यादा मतलब active हूँ. So yeah मतलब like the thing is physical health is also equally important as like studies and all. Like दोनों balance out करते हैं. So yeah तो मैं फ्रिस्बी भी खेला करती थी and फुटबॉल भी खेला करती थी. मतलब अभी भी हूँ. So and yeah मतलब इसी साल में मतलब मैंने इन द फर्स्ट ईयर itself मैंने IIS मतलब इंटर इंस्टीट्यूट स्पोर्ट्स मीट में लाइक पार्ट ली थी फुटबॉल में. So yeah, मतलब उसमें बाकी
When
IISERs
did the ISM this year in 2026 happen? 2025 winter?
2025 December.
Yeah. So which institute hosted this?
NISER.
I knew the answer. I just wanted to know it from your end. Nice. So
Yeah.
NISER hosted the ISM this year, where all the institutes, IISc Bangalore,
Right.
7 IISER, CBS, NISER,
Mhm.
just like IITs, inter IIT competition. So we have inter IISER sports meet, but
Yes.
apart from IISER, we have IISc and NISER as well. It's not that they're excluded. So Sanvi, you mentioned you participated in multiple sports, right?
Yes.
And when I first talked to Sanvi and interviewed her for a podcast, she told me that all the sports that she could not get into during her preparation, she started exploring all of them. I think you were also in football team at ISC.
Yes.
Right? So Sanvi has explored so many hobbies once she got into ISC. So that is important learning and lesson for all the students who are especially dropper students, right? That they get too much distracted here and there. You can pursue all your hobbies and passion once you get into your institute. Yes,
Yeah.
please continue.
या साथ साथ में पढ़ाई भी इक्वली इम्पोर्टेंट है. लाइक ऐसा नहीं कि लाइक सभी क्लब्स में आके देन लाइक पढ़ाई सब भूल जाओ, क्योंकि पढ़ाई भी इम्पोर्टेंट है यहाँ पे.
Right. Aditya, anything you would like to add? Because
Yeah.
Aditya is a musician. He sings and he plays a few instruments as well. Which ones?
Yeah, so there is a music club. There is an IC run by UGs, specifically undergraduates. It's called Rhythmika. I've been part of it from 3 years, like right now. So what happened is that there is also IICM Inter ISER Cultural Meet. So
Cultural meet, yes. And
yeah.
Aditya, can you speak a bit louder and maybe bring your mic closer?
Okay, sure. Right now, is it fine now, or should I bring it more close?
Closer. Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, now.
Yeah, better. Please continue. So you were talking about IICM, Inter-ISER Cultural Meet.
Yeah. IISER Cultural Meet. So from IISc, so we won the first prize in December. I regret I was not part of this year's IICM team, but yeah, this was a very great achievement. And also we came up in third position in IIT Bombay's. I forgot the name of the. There is an UG Fest, right? In all colleges, there happens UG Fest. So like in IISc, like the UG Fest is called Pravega. So Pravega is like what we call this, it was the second largest UG Fest. That happened in 3 years. Not 3 years. It was happened 2 years back. It was in 2024. Yeah, and it was this year. It was Pravega 10. So like that in IISER Bombay also, IIT Bombay also, we went and we won the third prize. And yeah, we also go to different institutes around Bangalore where we go and we participate, right? So yeah.
Okay.
So if I move on with my presentation, so next would be this UG-PG dynamic. So what does it mean exactly, the UG-PG dynamic? So what I mean is that in ISC, our seniors, our PhD students, all are here. They are very studious person. They are very approachable. I just wanted to show and tell you that, whenever you guys come here, you will find that, you will feel it's a continuous flow, right? Very in your home now, everyone is very friendly, everyone is gossiping about each other, about study, obviously. And apart from this, all, cultural events that you go through, there is also, that's why I'm saying that there is, initially, sometimes you might feel that you are away from home, so you will have academic challenges. You might feel that, what to say.
Yes.
Yeah. So, am I still audible? Because I'm not able to see my screen.
Yeah, your
I think
screen
it's
share is turned off.
Yeah. Okay.
Issue.
Because sure.
Okay.
let me just continue then. Yeah. So, okay. So that was about the life at ISC. I mean, at the center of science, like there's lots of ups and downs you will
Aditya,
face.
you
But
need
yeah,
to share the screen again.
1 second. Give me 1 moment.
I think end semester exams just got over, and
Yes.
finally, I think these people are at least able to come on Meet. Else, it was very difficult, to disturb during the preparation of end semester. Exams are very tough, by the way. So even if we have completed all the exams, still a lot of people struggle in the mid semester and end semester exams of ISC, or for
Yeah.
that, any of the ISER, NISER, IITs. Right?
Mm.
Aditya, are you able to share?
So, I mean, can we, there is some issue from my laptop right now.
No issue. So, if Vivida, do you have it? Can we share it from support ID?
Yeah, that would be better. मतलब,
Vivida, can we share it from SciAstra's ID?
Yes, 1 minute.
okay.
Great. Till then, I have a few questions. I have few questions for Sanvi.
Okay.
Sanvi, first question. Uh, I am too much distracted in social media as class 11 student. I'm not able to study properly, focus. I scroll a lot of Instagram and other social media. Were you facing the same problem? Were you also distracted during your preparation? And what did you do in that case?
यस मतलब अगर क्लैरिटी नहीं थी कि कौन सा एग्जाम मतलब उसके लिए पढ़ना है तो या मतलब 11 से थी मतलब या मतलब हाँ द थिंग आई टैकल द दिस डिस्ट्रैक्शन इज की लाइक मतलब कि सोचो कि जैसे मान लो कि लाइक हमारे पास टाइम है मतलब एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम में हमें वो एग्जाम निकालना है तो लाइक वो एक फैक्टर
Can you see
था
the screen?
कि आई वाज लाइक bit serious in my preparation तो मतलब कि मैंने खुद से बैठ के मैंने मतलब देखा कि लाइक मेरा टाइम ज्यादा ज्यादा कहाँ जा रहा है मतलब सोशल मीडिया में फिर मैं वैसा करके लाइक आई एनालाइज की लाइक सोशल मीडिया को लाइक टाइम जाने से लाइक और बाकी जो टाइम जितना मैं पढ़ाई कर रही हूँ उसका आउटपुट वैसे आ रहा है कि नहीं सो दैट्स हाउ लाइक मतलब कि मैं देखी कि लाइक सोशल मीडिया लाइक ज्यादा मतलब वो उतना इफेक्टिव नहीं मतलब ऐड नहीं कर रहा है इवन तो मैंने ध्यान दिया कि लाइक मतलब कि अपने एंड से लाइक अगर मतलब वो पाना है तो लाइक उसके लिए लाइक कि मतलब पूरा वो डिस्ट्रैक्शन मतलब धीरे धीरे कम करके मैं लाइक मैं मतलब कि ऐसा हो गया था कि लाइक मैं फोन ही नहीं चलती तो या मतलब होता है इनिशियली होता है बट इतना भी होने मत दो कि लाइक एटलीस्ट तो मैं पढ़े हैम्पर ना हूँ
Yes, Vivida, we were able to see the screen, but it was entire screen, so it was a bit uh, disturbing to see the meet as well. You can share the PPT to me. I'll also share from my end. Till then, Aditya, you there? Aditya, you there? Sir, I hope the exams are over and you're not.
Hello, am I here? There's a huge storm
Are you
here
there?
going on right now.
What
या
is happening?
या
Storm.
Some storm there in ASI.
यस
Thunderstorm.
लग रहा है बारिश होएगा शायद
Okay. Good that in this weather it's extremely hot probably there, right? So good that you're having a rain. But Adi, please, if possible, turn on your camera and share some insights for the students. Were you also distracted
See,
during your?
distraction is a part. I feel, I mean, everyone gets distracted, but I mean, how do we cope with it, and how do we keep our priorities at first. That's what we should learn. So I mean, distraction, yeah, I mean, what I use is that distraction, like I am very much addicted. I mean, I was like to watch YouTube. So YouTube मुझे देखना बहुत पसंद था. So what I did is that just use YouTube for my benefit. So मैंने क्या कर दिया, YouTube में like देखा है तो सच साथ ही साथ मैं थोड़ा I mean SciAstra के videos देख लूँ, one shots होते हैं, ये सब होते हैं. तो that's how I used to I mean cope with it. But I guess I'm again visible, so I will just continue my slides right now.
Yes. And
Let me.
just one small thing I would like to add. It seems like some people want Hindi, some people want English. And see, guys, it's not possible to speak in both languages, right? So we tried to make it English, Hindi plus English combined. I'm asking some questions in Hindi or English. One of the speakers is speaking mostly in English, other is speaking in Hindi. But if you still have so much rigidity, only want one language, I would suggest to get in touch with SciAstra support. It's not that this is the only and the last session we are doing. We will do many more such sessions. And next time I'll ensure that language is mentioned from the day one. And we will either keep it only in English or only in Hindi. And then accordingly, based on your language preference, we can do that. But for now, if you have joined this session, please have patience. If you have problem with any of the languages, then you feel free to leave and attend the next session that is going to happen. But let's not disturb any of the speakers, whether it is Hindi or English. Okay? I hope that is clear. We will do many more such sessions, and I'm being very respectful. I'm being very polite. Please, let's not disturb the speakers. And as I said, we'll have more such sessions. And if possible, you can go to YouTube on live and turn on the closed captions, right? So you will see the subtitles of the videos. Aditya, yes, now you can continue. And regarding question answers, we will take it in the end. Some people are asking about the preparation and all. We will cover all of that. Yes, Aditya, over to you.
Sure. Okay, guys. So, I mean, now let's come to main thing. What do you mean by personal and professional growth, and how does it change after joining IISc? So, I mean, let me give you my example, right? I mean, Sanvi will also be able to, I mean, relate with us. So what happened is that I was a very introvert person before coming to IISc, right? IISc made me an extrovert. What I meant by this is that, like for example, आज मैं इधर खड़ा हूँ, I can talk with you. I mean, when you guys like right now are completely सब भूल चुके हो, like right now you are completely you guys will be completely focused for the next 2 years on your preparation. कैसे हम लोग IISc मिले, IISS मिले, right? So तब क्या होता है, like you sometimes tend to forget how communication skills, and then like how to make connections with professors. So IISc में क्या होता है, like I mean, you guys, when you will come to IISc, I hope many of you will come, so you will be able to talk with different professors, faculties, and those are very approachable. Like people here, the professors are so much approachable, like you can't imagine. I mean, you just knock on their door, and you will find कि वो लोग तुम्हें like they will talk with you, discuss any doubt you have, right? So, and that is true for our peers also. Like your immediate seniors, when you will come, they are the most approachable person. Yeah. So in that way, like for example, you came to IISc like today. आज कल मेरा एक presentation था, so let me share that. So I had no experience of public speaking. I mean, even last semester, but this semester I took courses. I had to give presentation, and I mean it was good and above average. But professor told me that I didn't. I mean, what to say? I mean, last time मैंने जब mid semester में एक presentation दिया था, that time like I could not do this, but because I was stuttering and all. So that way, like communication skill बढ़ा मुझे मेरा like using through courses. So that's one thing. Also, like you will get to what to say, professors here, like people from like I remember one thing. Sanvi will be able to recall. There was a Nobel laureate who came. Sanvi, is that, am I right? I
Yes.
mean, there was a Nobel laureate who came.
Yeah.
Can you talk more about that?
Okay, so like there was one seminar ki like Nobel Peace Prize के लिए something. So like हमारे institute में like time to time seminars होते हैं, and yeah, one of the like main जो था हुआ था like 2021 के Nobel Prize winner in chemistry वो like IC में आके talk दिए थे regarding is like yeah. So like yeah, there are like lots of seminars and conferences happen in IC. So like एक sort of curiosity भी जगती है like कि मतलब कि prominent scientists आके like talk दे रहे हैं. एक और ऐसा talk हुआ था कि like हमारे यूजी के alumni like 2020 में graduate हुए थे, मतलब उन्होंने admission लिया था IC में 2016 में. सो लाइक उन्होंने भी अपना लाइक उन्होंने एक लाइक इकोलॉजी के टॉपिक में टॉक दिया था लाइक हमारे क्लब से. सो या मतलब देयर आर लाइक लॉट्स ऑफ टॉक्स एंड लाइक
Let me add one point to it. Like the professor Nobel laureate, he came and invited students from UG specifically. I went and talked with him also. He told that I mean, we are open to UG students from ISC. So like after graduation, after fourth year, you can go directly into PhDs. I mean, you apply to there, and they are happily accepting like you. And let me add this. This is in Europe. So in Europe, like it's like वहाँ पे a PhD is like a job. So I mean, you get to stay there, you get to do work for 3 to 4 years, and that's like, I mean, you will just enjoy that process. So I mean, let me go to our next slide. So I mean, this was a very, I mean, important question that people have asked to me, and also like, I mean, I have seen people pondering on this topic. So I mean, AI, like this is an AI age. Like when I was in, I mean, my third semester, at that time, like there was AI boom. Like everyone started using ChatGPT, and I also don't know how I went and started using when I went and started using, I mean, AI, right? So as a researcher, what I feel is that ये बात होती है ना कि AI जो है AI, I mean, people, AI will not replace me, or your AI will not replace you guys. People who is using AI efficiently will replace you. So I mean, that's why AI people आज के दिन में professors what they do. I mean, for example, I'm writing a report. Like there has, I mean, I want to get my paper, I mean, PhD publicized. Like मुझे paper publish करनी है, या तो मेरा कोई एरर हो गया, लाइक यू विल फाइंड स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक हो गया, या कंपाइल नहीं हो रहा, डेटा नहीं आ कंपाइल नहीं हो रहा. So what you people do is that they just use AI and they make their, I mean, process very quick. As a result, it's like very fast and you can explore. I mean, let me give one example. I mean, last night मेरा आज exam था, तो मैं last night I was doing chat with ChatGPT. I mean, he is very good, like in giving me links. Okay, so I mean, there is a mode called web search. So मैं वहाँ पे डालता हूँ और मुझे सोर्स है, जैसे मुझे कुछ बुक्स का कोई लिंक चाहिए या कुछ चाहिए ऐसा. So it gives me links. So that's, मुझे खोजना नहीं पड़ता. मैं कम समय में, like I can do, I mean, I can study a lot, I can grow a lot. So that's how you should be using AI. That's my point of view. Apart from that, I mean, IISc, let me tell you one thing, that in IISc, I mean, there has been recent grant. Yeah, there has been a recent grant on like what you call this neuroscience mein focus zyada kar rahe. So what happens is that IISc they got some in 100 crores revenue in neuroscience. So what happens, they will be building, there's something called memory stress. So basically they, I mean, how to connect natural, हम लोग का human wire को कैसे artificial intelligence, I mean, human brain के साथ artificial intelligence को कैसे collaborate, I mean, ज़्यादा understand, and how can we link, and also like neuromorphic computing जिसको हम कहते हैं. And then there is also like different, I mean, courses, like for example, I mean, quantum machine learning, and then NPP, neuronal processing, signal process something. I'm not from that background, but yeah, I know this is, I mean, this is happening in Iceland. This is actually right. I mean, it has happened last month only. So yeah, I mean, yeah,
और भी
that's how
बहुत
it is.
से मतलब डिपार्टमेंट्स है, जैसे सेंटर फॉर ब्रेन साइंसेस, CNS सेंटर फॉर न्यूरो साइंसेस, लाइक या मतलब काफी मतलब इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी रिसर्च होती है, लाइक कि मतलब जैसे बायोलॉजी के अंदर भी फिजिक्स भी हो सकती है, बायोलॉजी के अंदर केमिस्ट्री हो सकती है, सो लाइक दे आर लाइक इन इन दिस इंस्टीट्यूट लाइक there are lots of interdisciplinary research happening, like so there are lots of departments along with it. Yeah.
Yeah, so now the main thing, like when you come to IISc, right? First, I mean, as a student, what will you do? So I mean, in first year, अच्छा ठीक है चलता है. You will get first research experience at the end of first year, like where, like for example, what you will do is you will basically, I mean, work under a professor. So I was telling you, right, कि like I was telling you, right, कि when professors. Uh,
Okay. Probably.
Yeah, hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was telling you, right? Professors are very, very, incoming. Like they are very, मतलब उनको students चाहिए, UG students चाहिए. So what they do is they take students and you get to work. So I remember I was in my first year. I was pretty sure that I was not sure between physics and art science. So what I did is that मैंने art science में Professor रामानंद चक्रवर्ती नाम के professor से. What I did is I worked under him. I worked under him for 2 months. And next day, I mean, what happened is that मुझे as I mean, हर दिन मैं जाता था. I was basically measuring isotope. I mean, calcium isotope मैं देखता था in geolites. So as a result, मुझे पता चल गया कि how is actual research going on. But I did not, I mean, find more interest. So मुझे पता चल गया कि मुझे physics ही करना है. So that's how you, I mean, exposure. First year में मुझे पता चल गया. So that's how it happens. बहुत पहले से you get to you get exposure to lots and lots of different fields. Yeah.
Yes.
So now let me add one more thing. Like I mean, our senior, his name is Mrigang. He will pass out fourth year. He is going to in Harvard this year. He got his. So then in our BTech branches, people got placed in what we call as Razorpay, then Samsung, then Amazon, BTech, mainly in BTech, right? And then in biology field, I know one of my what you call this, peers, like what you call this, just मैं आसाम से आता, तो मेरे just senior जो आसाम से है, मेरे जगह से है, he got placed in EPFL. EPFL is a big name in the field of biophysics. So biophysics, he went to EPFL. Then another professor, another student, his name came into news also. Shomadip Sharma. He is going to Purdue. So whenever if you come to IISc, you can get PhD. Though you will get to anywhere in the world, like Oceania. But one catch is that in Americas, what happened is that after 4 years, you can directly go. But in Oceania or Europe में क्या होता है कि you need to do a master. So IISc में क्या होता है, just एक साल integrated masters offer होता है, तो it just becomes what we call this 4+1 degree. So there's lots of ways. You can go into industry research. You can go into academia. As I already told, bachelor से one भैया है. He is working in a biotechnological farm, a startup in Bangalore itself. His name is Dhanush. So you can search. He's on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. So I think I am done from my part. So right.
We will
What we
take
tell
some
is that
questions, maybe.
yeah, we will take some questions. So Vivek Bhaiya, you can now.
Yes.
Yeah.
1 minute, guys. Yes. So Aditya, we are done with the presentation.
Yeah.
I mean, in the sense, in ISC presentation, like about ISC, everything about ISC, I've already told in a brief. See, उससे ज़्यादा बोलूँगा तो बहुत लंबा हो जाएगा, बहुत कुछ बोलने को है, right? Yeah.
Of course, I know you can speak for hours. Anyways, so I just shared some of the insights and some videos on chat for people who are asking questions about biology. Now I would like to ask some preparation related questions, right? So most of the people here, I think, are either in 11th, 12th or drop year. So for class 11th student, because this channel, Homey channel, we have made especially for class 11th, Aditya, what would be your recommendation for people who are right now on YouTube, watching this on YouTube or here on Google Live? How can they prepare? How do they get access to the right mentors, the right material, and so on? What would you do if you were in class 11th?
I mean, see, if I was in class 11 and right now, so I will obviously search, research and try to get, knowledge about my goal, first of all. So, I mean, majority here, they want to, I mean, I am assuming they have just came to class 11 and unko like, I mean, I hope they want to go to IISc in future and all. So I would suggest they can solve the, I mean, daily, I mean, there happens a lot of, I mean, DPP आते होंगे उनके पास, for each and every chapters they solve on a regular basis, and yeah, उनके note करते जाए and then revise them. I mean, first in सुबह I would suggest कि they like go for the, I mean, they cover materials, उसके बाद classes होंगे उनके पास. Then they can do, I mean, math. What I used to do is I used to do it night. I used to do so. I mean, revision. Yeah, they can do. They can. I mean, wake up early morning and then revise, and then at night they can learn whatever. But get into work, guys. I mean, you guys have lots of time. You can definitely crack ISC. So solve all the questions, do attend all lectures, and be, I mean, punctual. That's it.
Yeah.
Simple.
कि मैं ऐड ऑन करना चाहूंगी, हाँ, मतलब द थिंग इज जेई नीट से थोड़ा क्वेश्चन पैटर्न अलग है. सो या मतलब ज्यादा थोड़ा एनालिटिकल एंड कॉन्सेप्चुअल हो जाता है, लाइक आईआईटी का पेपर से पेपर्स देखेंगे तो. सो या मतलब उस हिसाब से वैसा पढ़ना पड़ता है, थोड़ा इन डेप्थ एंड या मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि लाइक जो भी है, बट या एंड कोर्सेज में भी जो भी है तो लाइक उसमें अच्छे से समझा देती हूँ, दिक्कत नहीं होती.
Right. You can stop sharing the screen.
Yeah.
Aditya,
Sure.
yeah. Everybody can write their questions on the chat box, and then we shall answer them one by one. A few add-ons from my side. If you're in class 11th, first and foremost thing, do not waste your time, because I see class 11 students, when they go to class 12, they start having the same problems, that they actually wasted their entire class 11th and they have to again study class 11th because instead of focusing on 12th. And because of that, they're not able to even study 12th properly, and then they have board examination. You'll have JEE or NEET or IAT or NEST, CUET. So out of all these examinations, you will probably have to take a drop year again, right?
Yep.
And in drop year again, people have to study 11th and 12th once again. So most important thing, do not waste your time. If you're in 11th, just imagine that every day is meant for a particular chapter or a topic to get finished. You know, class 11th is supposed to finish half of your syllabus for IIT, and class 12th is supposed to finish other half of the syllabus, right? So that is the problem that most students face, because they are not serious in 11th. Second, I see a few questions on chat. Is ISC only for toppers? Needs only higher rank for all category, including SC candidate? See, ISC is the premier research institute. Everybody wants to get into ISC, and the seats are limited, right? It's not that it's only for toppers. What do you mean by toppers? Are they the board toppers? Are they school toppers? Are they class topper? No, right? You can be a board topper, but you cannot crack JEE. You can be a JEE topper, but maybe you cannot crack NEST, maybe not IAT, right? So it's not for toppers, it's for people who are serious about research. Number one, if you're not serious about research, do not actually try this as a backup option. This I'm saying upfront. Second, it is for anybody who can work hard and make their place among those top seats, right? I see a question from a parent. My son is in class 12. So is there any crash course for 2 weeks or so? Yes, if you're in class 12th, you have just finished your boards examination, or if you're a dropper student right now, you have already taken and finished 12th last year. We have crash courses going on. You see SciAstra Hindi channel. So we have IIT complete crash course, Nest complete crash course, IIT and Nest personalized course, and then a combo course that you can find from SciAstra website. So I am putting the link of SciAstra website, sciastra.com. You can register from there, or I would suggest install the app. So Vividha can share the link. You can install the app and check the course. Yes, a very special announcement actually on this seminar. So people who have especially attending this seminar on YouTube or on this live. So we also have some queries from previous batches and students that they want a small discount on the courses. Because some people are, they want a lesser price for the courses. So we have a special coupon code called IISc 20. Okay. So I'm putting this on chat. So anybody who is attending this session, especially for you, we are having this coupon code where you will get 20% discount on every course. Okay. I've just put on the, yes. So not the test series, the crash courses that are going on. Okay. IISc 2020. Other questions I see. I want to do in-depth research only in certain chapter of maths, not others. Is it possible? It's possible in your masters. When you're in bachelor's, you will be taught all subjects. Okay. That's almost there in all IISER, NIISER, ASCII. By masters, you can slowly go towards a specialization and say that I only want to do math, or I only want to do chemistry or math or bio or physics, right? Can we crack IISc in 2 years? I am in class 11th. I have not gone to any coaching previously and starting class 11th PCM now. Is it possible for general category to crack IISc in 2 years? Aditya and Sanvi. So Aditya had less than 10 months, I think probably 8 months to crack. Aditya, am I correct?
Yeah.
So you started preparation from September, from Vikram course, right?
Actually from October, but yeah.
And first time you interacted with us in September, right? Exam was in May end, probably 3rd or 4th week of May. So he cracked it within 8 months, right? Sanvi cracked it in 1 year, the drop year, right, Sanvi? Yeah. So Sanvi was in Vikram course, and then for every student in Vikram, we also provide free crash course. So she also prepared enough from the free crash course. So that's how, they cracked in 1 year. So Lakshya, I think your question is answered. You still have 2 years to crack, right? What is needed? You need right set of mentors who have already, helped people get into IISERs, IISc, through their study materials, through their classes, live classes, recorded classes, doubt clearing classes, mock tests. So you just need right mentors and right set of study materials, and no distraction in your life. Okay, these are the 3 requirements. Next question by Utkarsh. What is the 2-year roadmap for IISc Bangalore? Is it lost? What is the 2-year roadmap for IISc Bangalore? What are the books we need to study other than NCERT? What strategy did you use, Bhaiya, Didi, to get into IISc Bangalore? Okay, so I can add from my side, the people who are on this call, I think a lot of students are from Homi batch, Homi 1, 2, 3, and some of them are from Vikram batch. The course that you're doing, Homi or Vikram, is more than enough. You do not need to worry about, any other reference book. You do not need to worry about any other YouTube channel, any one-shot lecture or so. You are getting live classes for all 4 subjects, physics, chemistry, maths, bio, not just PCM or PCB, right? You're getting your classes for all 4 subjects. On top of that, you're able to ask your questions. आप अपने answer question पूछ सकते हो live class में. Then there is a separate Telegram group. There is a WhatsApp group, right? Every week or every 2 weeks, we have a mock test. And then there are doubt clearing classes for the mock test. And we prepare you and finish your syllabus by December. And then you start your class 12th, right? So if you are already in Vikram and Homi courses, these are more than enough. And those who want any discounts, so you can use the code ISC20. Aditya, would you like to answer this question from your end? What study material or classes they should refer to?
I know like SciAstra has books of its own, so I guess these are more than enough actually. Because when I was when I was in the crash course and the batch, those materials were actually more than enough. And specifically, I was struggling for biology, right? So Akash Bhaiya's notes and all those are god level. So it's more than enough. Yeah, if you want to crack good results, you have to be distraction bhul ja, jaise bhaiya ne bola. And for 2 years continuously daily routine follow karo, as your mentors say here. So it will be very easy, but yeah, you have to follow the routine. हो जाएगा. And it's fine. I see मैंने मुझे तो भाई बायोलॉजी के लिए टेंशन था. मुझे तो बायोलॉजी बहुत अच्छे से मेरा कवर हो गया शायद से भाई. For chemistry also, because chemistry has lots of exceptions which I tend to forget. बहुत सारे books पढ़ने से क्या होगा, like एक जगह compile हो गया तो बहुत अच्छा ही हुआ, like मेरे लिए बहुत अच्छा हुआ. So yeah, that's what from my end. What about Sanvi?
Yep.
Yeah.
या सो मेरे केस में मेरी मैथ्स वीक थी. सो या तो विक्रम 2.0 में मैंने प्रायोरिटी सबसे पहले मैथ को दी थी. हिमांशु भैया मतलब जिस पे में पढ़ाते हैं, मैंने उनको इतना डाउट पूछ के परेशान किया था उस टाइम पे. मुझे उस समय जानते थे, मैं डाउट में उस क्लास में पूछती थी, तो तो काफी हेल्प मिली थी. मतलब कि चारों सब्जेक्ट इम्पोर्टेंट होते हैं आईटी में, तो यू कैन नॉट मिस आउट कोई भी एक सब्जेक्ट. तो
Are PCBM maths additional students eligible for ISC? Yes. Dikshant, you are right. Lakshay is asking what was his rank. Aditya, what was your rank?
I forgot actually, but I guess it was around 50 or 60 in.
Okay. What are the subjects for bio? Huh? What are the core subjects of biology student? Future placement guidance for biology students, please. So I've shared a detailed video on placements. You can check that. And regarding the courses, you can visit the biology page of the IISc website. Okay. Does the course of Vikram batch help the student clear IIT 2027 and get into IISc? Okay. See, of course, nobody can promise, and I'm not going to here make any promise that you will get into IISc Bangalore. But our Homi and Vikram batches are actually made for IIT and NEST especially. We help student for IIT and NEST only. We help them for IISc Bangalore, 7 ISERs and IISER. For us, JEE and NEET are secondary. We have people who have cracked JEE NEET as well. Around 1500 rank in JEE Advanced and about 200 rank in, NEET. So almost 217 rank in NEET examination, same student. AIR 23 in ISI, right? Something around 200 again for NEST. So a single guy who studied all 4 subjects, physics, chemistry and maths bio from Vikram course has cracked ISI, JEE, NEET, IIT, NEST and some other exams as well, for example, West Bengal JEE. Right? So we at SciAstra focus especially on research entrance exams called IIT and NEST. Okay. Sir, I want to join IISc Bangalore. This question is from Sandeep Biswas, sir, I want to join IISc Bangalore, but now I am in class 11th. But before doing class 11th, I was very confident. But after starting class 11th, slowly, I am fading my confidence. Okay. How can I become consistent in my preparation? Kyunki it is not possible to study consistent till 2 years. Sandeep, I am not able to understand clearly, but I think you mean you're struggling with consistency. You're not able to consistently prepare every day for hours. You just need right mentor who can make subject interesting for you. जिसके साथ आप पढ़ो तो you like the subject. Aditya, you are adding something?
Shall I add?
Yes, Sandeep.
Yeah.
So yeah, during my drop year, like मालूम था कि पढ़ाई मतलब वही चीज पढ़ना है, मतलब बार बार पढ़ना है, क्योंकि बार बार पढ़ने से मतलब मुझे अच्छे से याद होती है. तो लाइक मतलब क्योंकि द थिंग इज एट द एंड एग्जाम टाइम पे लाइक हमें जितना आ सकता है उतना करना है. तो उससे पहले जितना पढ़ सकते हैं, जितना याद रख सकते हैं, तो वो लाइक उसके लिए लाइक और कोई ऑप्शन नहीं कंसिस्टेंसी बनाने रखने के लिए. लाइक मतलब वी कैन नॉट थिंक कि लाइक कि पढ़ाई में मन नहीं लग रहा है तो पढ़ते ही नहीं है, ऐसे ही एग्जाम क्रैक हो जाएगा. ऐसे माइंडसेट रखने से लाइक मतलब होएगा नहीं कुछ भी. मतलब पढ़ना है
Right.
तो पढ़ना ही पड़ेगा. या आपको ऐड करना चाहेंगे आदित्य भाई?
So see, consistency is the key. Consistency करना पड़ेगा. ऐसे like suppose like you are not getting interest in your field like topic. अभी पढ़ने को मन नहीं है, 1 घंटा ब्रेक ले लो, no issue. बट उसके बाद I mean फिर से ट्राई करो. ट्राई करते जाओ हो जाएगा एक दिन. I mean you definitely have interest in this area. That's why आज आप लोग यहाँ हो. So उस interest को ले जाने मत दो. I mean it will not go if you it will go if you don't work. So आपको I mean कुछ चीज पढ़ने को मन नहीं कर रहा तो I mean it's okay मन नहीं कर रहा तो
Hello,
try to
sir.
get a different taste of it. Right. Okay.
Hello.
Guys, please mute. Please mute. Please write your questions on the chat. Yeah. Any parents? Do we have questions from parents?
এখানে রেখে দেন। Hello.
Hello. Sir, my daughter is in class 11th now, and she want to prepare for IAT. Am I audible, sir? Am I audible?
Yes. In that case, sure. Please continue, and we'll have hand raise for people who want to speak up and turn on their mic. So I'll particularly announce the names, and then you can. So the ma'am, Varsha ji, right? Please continue.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
What was the question?
Sir, she's in right now in class 11th, and she has taken bio PCB, and now she want to prepare for IAT. So, is maths compulsory for IAT?
For IISc Bangalore, maths is compulsory. See,
Okay.
even if you are a PCB student, if you want to get IISc, they have a strong criteria. You need maths because they teach math in first year.
Okay.
Yeah. Regarding the preparation,
And what
how
about
maths? Yes.
And sir, if she want to go for IISER, then is maths compulsory there also?
No, it's not compulsory. The only thing is, if you do only 3 subjects, you are only able to attempt out of 180 marks. You have already lost 60 marks of maths.
Okay.
So SciAstra, what we do, as Aditya mentioned, right? He is a PCM student. Aditya is a PCM student.
Okay.
He studied bio from us, especially bio.
Okay.
He studied everything from us, but especially bio.
Okay.
And it's not very difficult. Let's say if you're able to solve 5 questions of biology, 4 marks each, you will get 20 marks. And that 20 marks makes a huge difference in your rank.
Yes, sir.
So one student is attempting out of 240, while your son or daughter would be attempting only out of 180 marks. So you're already 60 marks behind them.
Okay, so I have to prepare for maths also if I want to score.
And it will help in the physics subject as well for NEET.
Yes.
Let's say if you're attempting NEET as well.
Yes. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome. I see other people raising hand. Laksh Agarwal.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, will come to you, Laksh.
हेलो
Yes.
हेलो सर मेरे को ये पूछना था कि मैं मतलब बुक्स के लिए ना फिजिक्स गैलेक्सी और इरोडो कर रहा था, तो क्या कहते हैं वो इनफ है क्या आईआईटी के लिए? वो थोड़ा सा ओलंपियाड लेवल और जेई एडवांस लेवल तक की है। और केमिस्ट्री के लिए मैं मतलब एन अवस्थी, एम एस चौहान और वीके जायसवाल कर रहा था, वो भी जेई एडवांस लेवल की है। और मैथ्स के लिए मैं सेंगेज और ब्लैक बुक है एक वो कर रहा था। तो मतलब मैं
I'll ask Aditya to answer this question.
मतलब ये कुछ ज्यादा ही हो गया, मतलब ज्यादा ही है या मतलब इतनी करनी चाहिए?
I also bought all of these books when I
There
was
are
in
two modes to enter IISc, no? IAT and J Advance.
नहीं, but I want to give through IAT exam, IISER Aptitude Test. So, like, is it relevant to solve these books?
I mean, देखो, my suggestion would be, see, तुम books तो कर ही सकते हो, like you can do Cengage, you can do physics galaxy, you can do a lot of different, I mean, बहुत सारे books होते हैं. But I mean, see, आपका target क्या है उसमें तो focus कर, I mean, if you are, I mean, you do this और but आपका IIT नहीं निकला तो then तो नहीं होगा ना. But yeah, J Advance में बहुत कुछ होता है. जो J Advance का पैटर्न होता है कि like they do not cover, like they cover one topic, for example rotational dynamics बहुत ही depth में, I mean you need to understand. But in the same time, if you don't have, I mean if you don't have a good grip on chemistry in everyday life तो चलता है. But IIT में ऐसा नहीं होता, like it can come from anywhere. Even it can come sometimes from out of syllabus नहीं कहूँगा, related to syllabus. जैसे I mean biology में I remember, but that I mean वो हो जाएगा. I mean you just have to know the knowledge या concept याद होना चाहिए. तो IIT में questions, I mean they are not like I mean calculating stuffs like calculating I mean what you call this moment या कुछ भी, I mean angular frequency या कुछ भी. They will ask you conceptual but tricky questions. Next में भी same होता है. So I mean,
Okay,
your
but
if you want to do, I would suggest you can do it obviously, but I mean keep in track कि तुम्हें वो सब भी, I mean IIT में थोड़ा extra knowledge या biology में specifically थोड़ा NCERT पढ़ना होता है, वो सब I mean you do with it. Physics के लिए I mean I would not say much because physics के लिए मैं तो I mean SciAstra के बुक्स मैंने जो क्वेश्चंस किए थे और जी एडवांस के जो मैंने बुक्स में क्वेश्चन किए तो सेम ही मिले थे. सो आई मीन इट वाज नॉट ए मच डिफरेंस, बट बायोलॉजी के लिए हाँ आई वुड से दैट. सो
like मेरे को इवन क्या कहता है रिसर्च ही करनी है, मेरे को इंजीनियरिंग नहीं करनी है। लेकिन मतलब मेरे को ये समझ नहीं आ रहा था कि मैंने बुक्स वैसे मुझसे सॉल्व हो तो रही हैं एक दो को एक्सेप्शन छोड़ के, लेकिन मतलब इतनी सारी बुक्स करने का फायदा भी है क्योंकि अगर डायरेक्शन ही सही नहीं रहेगी, मतलब क्वेश्चन टाइप ही अगर अलग है, फिर तो वेस्ट ऑफ क्या कहते हैं वो टाइम एंड रिसोर्सेज है ना।
What I personally think, जब भी हम क्लास 11th में नए आते हैं, 12th में आते हैं, राइट, हमें इतनी सारी चीजें बता दी गई हैं. We think doing more will only help, while most of the times doing less but doing that completely is important, right? Most of the students buy a lot of books but they're not even able to finish one of the books, right? My suggestion would be follow one thing that you're following. If you're following those books, keep following them. If you're following SciAstra's book, keep following them. You do not need anything more than that, right? At least I can say that for SciAstra's books. I have not personally reviewed all of those books, but yes, whatever you do, complete it, and you will realize how do you test it, whether your preparation is in right direction.
Yes,
You
sir.
need some mock test and previous year papers. You can find previous year papers for free on ISC website, IISER website, or in SciAstra app. You know, starting from 2017 to 2025, you can find all the previous year papers in our app. Just go and attempt one of the papers. You will know how much that physics book is helping you, how much black book is helping you, for example, right?
Yes, sir.
And then accordingly you can decide.
एंड सर मतलब हमारे जो टेस्ट हैं वो मतलब हमें जिसकी हमारे मॉक टेस्ट जो हमें दे रखे हैं, जो टाइम टेबल आ रखा है, उसमें जेई एडवांस सॉरी जेई एंड नीट नेस्ट और आईआईटी चारों के दे रखे हैं, तो हमें चारों के चारों अटेम्प्ट करने हैं, या मतलब अगर मतलब हम अगर आईआईटी एग्जाम पे और जेई पे फोकस कर रहे हैं तो हम वही दोनों अटेम्प्ट कर सकते हैं.
See, the preparation helps all the subjects and all the exams. If you are preparing for PCMB, of course you can clear JEE and you can clear NEET as well. So even the mock tests that we do are JEE advanced level. Next is JEE advanced level, IIT is JEE mains, bit above and but sometimes lower than mains. So we help with both the preparation, and that is the reason few of our students actually crack all the examinations, right? If you eat food, it's not that it will only go to liver, it will also go to your brain, it will go to your muscles, it will go to your other organs. So if you study properly, it is the same four subject: physics, chemistry, maths, bio. So you can crack any examination. It can be Karnataka JEE, it can be West Bengal JEE, it can be CUET, it can be JEE, it can be NEET. Only thing is your theory is clear and you have practiced enough questions. Okay.
Sir, one more question.
I think
Sorry to disturb, but
it's fine. We have other people waiting. Okay. You can
okay,
type
okay.
Yes. Someone Shreya, I think some Shreya was speaking that time.
हेलो, मैं श्रेया की मम्मी बोल रही हूँ.
नमस्ते आंटी.
नमस्ते. हाँ, मुझे पूछना था, तो श्रेया नाइजर में करने से तो उसका फ्यूचर जो करियर अपॉर्चुनिटी है क्या क्या है, और नाइजर और आइजर में डिफरेंस क्या है?
Okay. So NISER and IISER में N और I का difference है. Number one. Number two, there are 7 IISERs in India and 1 NISER and 1 NISER in India. Number three, get scholarship, but in IISERs, you only get scholarship if you have Inspire Fellowship. In ISC, you get scholarship whether you are Inspire or ISC has its own in-house scholarship as well, right? So these are the three differences. When it comes to what was the second part of the question?
मुझे पूछना था नाइजर में करियर अपॉर्चुनिटी क्या है?
So actually career opportunities in all the research institutes, IISER, NISER, ISC, IACS Kolkata, CES Mumbai, उसका मैंने वीडियो का लिंक भेजा है आपको, वो आप चेक कर सकते हो. अभी अभी आदित्य ने बताया 2 ऑप्शन है मेजरली, ठीक है. आपने BSMS किया, आप PhD करो, साइंटिस्ट बनो, you get professor, you get seats of a professor, assistant professor in India or abroad. ये एक रास्ता है, ज्यादातर लोग यही चूज करते हैं. दूसरा रास्ता है यू गो टू इंडस्ट्री. लेट्स से आपने बायो में रिसर्च की, आपने नई वैक्सीन बनाई, इतनी सारी फार्मा कंपनीज हैं, आप उनमें एस R&D में साइंटिस्ट, रिसर्च साइंटिस्ट ज्वाइन करते हो, जूनियर, एसोसिएट, सीनियर लेवल. अगर आप फिजिक्स में हो या मैथ्स में हो, तो स्पेशली इन दोनों एरियाज में AI/ML के जो हमारे गूगल है, मेटा है, ओपन AI है, AI की कंपनीज हायर करती हैं, TCS, इन्फोसिस, ये सारी इंडिया की IT कंपनीज हायर करती हैं. फिजिक्स एंड मैथ्स में आप डेटा एनालिस्ट, इन्वेस्टमेंट बैंकिंग, इनमें जा सकते हैं. तो ये वेरिएशन है, लोगों को पता कम है ना. सो मैम आपको मैं सजेस्ट करूंगा वो वीडियो आप जरूर देखिएगा, उस पर मैंने डेटा भी बताया है कि कितने % ऑफ द स्टूडेंट बाहर जाते हैं अब्रॉड, कितने लोग वापस आते हैं, कौन कौन से लोग गवर्नमेंट जॉब करते हैं, कौन से लोग प्राइवेट जॉब करते हैं, सब है उसमें. ओके.
नाइजर में पढ़ने से अब्रॉड का और इंडिया में दोनों में ही फैसिलिटी मिलेगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है जब अब्रॉड में जा नहीं सकते, ऐसे कुछ नहीं है ना?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, सारे इंस्टीट्यूट के लिए सेम है. अब जिन इंस्टीट्यूट की हम बात कर रहे हैं सभी में यही चीज है। बल्कि बल्कि थर्ड ईयर से फोर्थ ईयर से ही आप अब्रॉड जा सकते हो। मेरी सेकेंड ईयर में इंटर्नशिप लगी थी यूएस में, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ टेक्सास में। मैं नाइजर स्टूडेंट हूँ, राइट। उस टाइम कोविड आ गया था, 2018 बैच है मेरा। तो सेकेंड ईयर थर्ड ईयर में ही लोग जाते हैं, यूएस जाते हैं, यूरोप जाते हैं, इंटर्नशिप करने जाते हैं। फिर हमारा पीएचडी जो गाइड होते हैं उनके साथ हमारा अच्छा कनेक्शन बन जाता है। वो बोलते हैं आप पीएचडी करने भी हमारी लैब आओ, इट इज फुली फंडेड, दे फंड योर एंटायर प्रोजेक्ट।
ओके, और श्रेया ना पीसीएम का स्टूडेंट है, तो आपके यहाँ SciAstra में तो ज्वाइन किया हुआ है, तो जस्ट आपके यहाँ जो बायोलॉजी का मटेरियल्स है वो पढ़ने से ही हो जाएगा या एक्स्ट्रा कुछ करना पड़ेगा?
हो जाएगा, और कुछ नहीं करना है। सानवी इज गोइंग टू, सानवी एडिंग समथिंग ऑन दिस?
मेरा बायोलॉजी में दिक्कत नहीं था, बट या मतलब दे वर सफिशिएंट, लाइक कंप्लीटली, लाइक या
इट इज मोर देन द क्वेश्चंस बायो एग्जैक्ट एग्जाम में पढ़ाते हैं।
ओके, थैंक यू।
और वो इसलिए आते हैं कि जस्ट लाइक मी, हमारे फैकल्टीज जो हैं वो ISC, आइजर, नाइजर इन्हीं के हैं। तो वी नो कि कैसे क्वेश्चन हमारे प्रोफेसर बनाते हैं जब वो IIT करते हैं। Wait, Ansh, wait a minute. The other person here I see is Ramnesh.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Hand raise किया है? Yes.
Good evening, sir. My question is, मैं सर अभी जो है ड्रॉपर बैच का हूँ सर, रमन 2.0 का। सर मेरे IIT के मॉक में वही 115 के आसपास आ रहे हैं, और नेक्स्ट में सर आ रहे हैं 9500 के आसपास। तो सर जैसे
आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही रमनीश। आप हमारे रमन 2 में हो ना ऑलरेडी। अगर आप हमारे स्टूडेंट हो ना
15 में से 12-13 सही हो जाते हैं, मैथ में 8 ही ना हो पाते हैं सर। यहाँ पे थोड़ा
सी आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही, पहली चीज। तो दूसरी चीज, अगर आप हमारे स्टूडेंट हो तो आपको इस गूगल मीट में टेंशन लेने की जरूरत नहीं है। आप हमारे बैच में जिस टेलीग्राम ग्रुप में हो उसमें, या फिर सपोर्ट में आप एक बार बात करो कि मैं SciAstra का रमन का स्टूडेंट हूँ, मुझे इस पर्टिकुलर चीज में गाइडेंस चाहिए, राइट। जैसे हमारे हिंदी चैनल में हर फ्राइडे को पार्थ सर बात करते हैं बच्चों से, राइट। तो आप उनसे एक बार जाके बात करो, आपके डाउट क्लियर हो जाएगा।
सर मेरा पार्थ भैया से कनेक्ट ही नहीं हो पाया, पिछले 2 बार से मीटिंग ही नहीं जाए सर, पिछले 2 बार से मेरे पार्थ भैया की मीटिंग ही नहीं जाए।
बिल्कुल समझ में नहीं आ रहा आप क्या बोल रहे हो, नहीं तो मैं खुद भी आंसर कर देता इस मीटिंग में। यू कैन कनेक्ट वंस अगेन आफ्टर दिस मीटिंग, ओके। चलो, विवान कुछ बोलना चाह रहा है, राइट?
गुड इवनिंग सर।
हाँ, मैं नाम बुलाऊंगा, आप सभी का नाम बुलाऊंगा मैं उसके बाद, ठीक है। विवान नहीं है, ठीक है। सीमा जी बोलिए।
Good evening sir. Selvi this side. I am in class 11th and I want to know about geology. My interest is in subject geology, and moreover I am fascinated by subjects like in physics, quantum physics, like what is life after death, something related to spirituality, जैसे कि अभी the chronic stress and all. I want to know about that. My ultimate dream is to join IISER Pune. So please guide about geology.
सी फर्स्ट थिंग सेल्वी, द क्वेश्चंस यू आर हैविंग, राइट, सारे क्वेश्चन के आंसर आपको आइजर पुणे में मिल जाएंगे। इज देयर लाइफ आफ्टर दैट? क्या क्या चीजें हैं, क्या नहीं है। कई 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 बार लोग क्वांटम मैकेनिक्स को मल्टीवर्स थियरी के साथ मिक्स कर देते हैं एंड सो ऑन, राइट। तो ये सारे आंसर्स आपको आइजर में मिल जाएंगे। अभी आप जियोलॉजी में क्या पूछना चाह रहे हो? अभी हम प्रिपरेशन में हेल्प कर सकते हैं, वहां आपको एक्सपर्ट्स मिलेंगे जो आपको जियोलॉजी के बारे में एक एक चीज बता देंगे।
ओके,
ठीक है, चलो
ठीक है।
हेलो
हाँ,
भैया,
विवान
हेलो।
तुम्हारी बारी गई, ठीक है, तब नहीं आए थे।
अरे भैया वो थोड़ा
हाँ आगे मैं बुलाऊंगा, ये
प्लीज।
अंश बोल रहा था। अरे रिलैक्स,
हेलो, गुड इवनिंग भैया।
जल्दी बताओ।
हेलो भैया, मैं ना ड्रॉपर हूँ। मैंने जेई के लिए ड्रॉप लिया था, बट मैं ना पूरा जेई मतलब हो गया वो, समझ में नहीं आया क्या हुआ। फिर मैं आपके क्लास कोर्स में अभी एनरोल हूँ। मुझे कुछ भी करके बस कोई ना कोई आइजर चाहिए, तो मैं क्या करूँ। लास्ट मंथ मैंने अभी मॉक दिया था, अभी मेरे 62 मार्क्स आ रहे हैं उसमें। एनजाइटी नर्वसनेस बहुत हो रही है, कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा है।
60 मार्क्स का आपको डबल करना है 1 महीने में। एक रोड
हाँ
मैप वीडियो देखा होगा आपने, 30 डेज रोड मैप,
हाँ, देखा है।
है ना, उसको फॉलो करो। पार्थ भैया से एक बारी बात करो, फ्राइडे का जो लाइव होता है उसमें, और मेंटर से डाउट पूछ लो जो है। बाकी तो अब जो हो सकता है 1 महीने में जितना हो सकता है अपना बेस्ट करो, रिजल्ट आपके हाथ में नहीं है या हमारे हाथ में नहीं है। और स्ट्रेस कम लो, स्ट्रेस लोगे ना भूल जाएगा। स्ट्रेस लेने से आपके न्यूरॉन्स जल्दी भूलते हैं चीजें, आपका मेमोरी।
हाँ भैया, मैं यही कर रहा हूँ। मैंने एक दिन में करीब 4 से 5 चैप्टर बायोलॉजी के पढ़ लिए, दूसरे दिन मैं क्वेश्चन करने बैठा, वो कुछ हो ही नहीं रहा मुझसे।
राइट, स्ट्रेस तो लेना ही नहीं है, ठीक है। 30 दिन में जो हो सकता है वो करो ना, जो आपके हाथ में है, ठीक है। Parth. Parth is asking a question on, I am in class 11th. I want to get in IISER to study physics, especially my current interest is in cosmology and now preparing for JEE and goal is to crack entrance of IISER. So how should I prepare myself for IISER? And yeah, my approach also will be for JEE Advanced for ASC. Parth. See, if your aim is ASC or IISER, target for IISER Aptitude Test, your JEE will automatically get cleared because you will study all 4 subjects. But if you focus on JEE only, then in the last moment you will come to us and say ki bhaiya I have not done biology for 2 years. In this case you would have done all 4 subjects. You will be able to crack JEE as well as NEET as well as IISER Aptitude Test. Okay, so that is my recommendation. Aryan is asking, I am in class 11th, standard, preparing for NEST through HOMI. So I want some tips for my preparation. Only one tip, Aryan, focus on everything that is being done in HOMI. You need nothing outside this. HOMI course is more than enough. The books, the teachers, the lectures, the recordings, the mock tests, the doubt clearing classes, everything is there. Don't need anything outside it. Okay. Ansh, I have already answered. Please mute.
भैया एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन है, सजेशन चाहिए आप।
ये चैट पे लिखो, मैं आंसर करूंगा।
हाँ हाँ।
Done. Any other class 11 students? First I'll answer.
Hello, excuse me. I am in class 11.
Yes.
मेरे को पूछना था कि मैं जेई की भी तैयारी कर रहा हूँ, तो मेरा कंसर्न था कि आइजर की तैयारी और जेई की तैयारी में फर्क क्या है, उसमें से कौन से पीवाईक्यूज को हमने ज़्यादा प्रायोरिटाइज करना है। आप जो क्वेश्चंस दे रहे हो उनको मैंने देखा, अपनी बुक मैंने ऑर्डर की है, काफ़ी मेरे को कंसेप्चुअल ही लगे, बट डिफ़िकल्टी अभी तो ऑब्वियसली फर्स्ट कुछ चैप्टर्स में हाई नहीं है, पर और स्पेशली बायोलॉजी को कितना टाइम देना है एज अ पीसीएम स्टूडेंट, प्रायोरिटाइज कितना करूं।
See, time देना is a very subjective thing. मैं वही चैप्टर 1 घंटे में खत्म कर लूंगा, आप हो सकता है 3 घंटे लगाओ, ठीक है। तो कितना टाइम बायो में देना है, इट डिपेंड्स कि आप कितने टाइम में बायो कर लेते हो, दिन में 2 घंटे, 3 घंटे, 6 घंटे। Difference between JEE and IAT is first of all in subject, PCMB versus PCM. JEE में सिर्फ 3 सब्जेक्ट आए। दूसरा डिफरेंस इज द अप्रोच। अब डिपेंड करता है आप जेई मेंस का कर रहे हो या एडवांस की तैयारी कर रहे हो। अगर आप एडवांस की कर रहे हो तो बढ़िया है, बट अगर आप मेंस की कर रहे हो तो
मैं ही चाहता हूँ कि मेन करूँ और आइजर को मतलब प्रायोरिटाइज करूँ, क्योंकि मैं आईआईएससी जाना चाहता हूँ।
तो फिर आप जेई में क्यों फंसे हो? देखो, अगर आपने जेई की तैयारी की है तो ऐसा नहीं है आईएससी नहीं हो सकता, आइजर नहीं हो सकता, वो भी हो सकता है, बट गारंटी नहीं है।
वो बात आपकी ठीक है, बट मेरा था कि जेई मेन का सिलेबस और उसका सिलेबस सिमिलर है, तो दोनों में एक बैकअप भी रहेगा और वो सिलेबस एक दूसरे में फीड भी तो करता है, चाहे उसके क्वेश्चंस डिफरेंट हो।
ऑफ कोर्स करता है, तो आप कर लो जेई की अच्छी से तैयारी, बायो पढ़ लेना जितना आपको ठीक लगे, और बीच बीच में आप आईआईटी के मॉक टेस्ट दो और प्रेस या पेपर करो, आपको पता चल जाएगा।
हाँ जी।
ठीक है
भैया एक क्वेश्चन था मेरा,
यस
ताकि हमें जैसे मुझे एक सब्जेक्ट में 4 घंटा जैसे लगता है समझने को, देन उसका उसके साथ क्वेश्चन प्रैक्टिस और इसे पकड़ लीजिए 5 घंटा एक सब्जेक्ट कंप्लीट करने में लगता है, तो मैं ऐसे टाइम तो कैसे ये बचा के रखूं जो कि बाकी सब्जेक्ट में एक दिन में कर सकूं।
अब ये तो देखना पड़ेगा कि आप मैनेज कैसे कर रहे हो, इतना टाइम जा कहाँ रहा है आपका वो पढ़ाई करने में।
मेनली मैं
हाँ, आप खुद को ट्रैक करो कि आपका टाइम जा कहाँ रहा है। एक सब्जेक्ट में आप इतने घंटे लगा रहे हो तो क्या वो समझ में आ रहा है अच्छे से, या बस ऐसे देखते ही जा रहे हो उसको।
नहीं वो जो डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन है मैं कर पा रहा हूँ।
सी टाइम पे इन जनरल मैं कमेंट तो कर ही नहीं सकता, आपका टाइम कहाँ जा रहा है ये आपके ही हाथ में है, तो कोई नहीं बता सकता आपको। आप खुद लिखो ना, एक डायरी बनाओ, लिखो कि आप सुबह से शाम तक क्या कर रहे हो, कितने घंटे किस सब्जेक्ट को दे रहे हो, एंड इज दैट हेल्पिंग।
एक्चुअली तो मैं ये पूरा 10 मीटर के अपने स्टडी टेबल के 10 मीटर के वहाँ पे रहता हूँ, मतलब पास में रहता है स्टडी टेबल।
तो ये आप अच्छे नहीं कर रहे हो, दैट्स नॉट अ गुड थिंग।
सारा दिन मतलब पढ़ाई।
अरे अरे आप एक्सरसाइज ही नहीं कर रहे हो, ब्लड फ्लो ही नहीं है आपके दिमाग तक, खून ही नहीं जा रहा है अच्छे से।
एक्सरसाइज नहीं करता मैं
भाई अगर आदित्य मैं सही बोल रहा हूँ ना, ये क्राइटेरिया नहीं है कि 10 मीटर में
I have a question, sir.
या आदित्य।
सर मैं होमी डोपानो में जब फिजिक्स तो मतलब सत्यम सर से कॉन्सेप्ट तो समझ आ रहे, बट डीपी में क्वेश्चन नहीं समझ पा रहा, तो उसका मतलब कैसे मतलब फिजिक्स को पढ़े।
यशराज, एक तो मैं आदित्य से बोल रहा था, बट ठीक है, ये चीज आप पूछो ना, एक बार अपने टीचर से पूछो उधर। एंड रही बात लास्ट स्टूडेंट की, जो भी था, आपको ऐसा कोई क्राइटेरिया नहीं है कि आप 10 मीटर में ही रहो। अरे भाई थोड़ा एक्सरसाइज करो, then only you will be able to remember things. I see, sir, I am in class 11th, and my query is that does extra curriculum like literature reviews and all truly counts in, or just need to do the studies to get into research institute? See, in class 11th, honestly, you have a lot of time. So if you are able to do something beyond your studies, please do. Please do sports if you like doing sports, if you like doing literature, अगर आपको singing पसंद है, dancing पसंद है, अगर आपको let's say books पढ़ना पसंद है, please do that. It helps. It helps to grow new connections in your brain. ठीक है, अभी आप जब आईएससी में जाओगे, आइजर में जाओगे, आप लेट्स से न्यूरोबायोलॉजी करोगे, पढ़ाई करोगे, न्यूरो साइंस पे पढ़ाई करोगे, आपको पता चलेगा कि these creative things help grow your brain and you become smarter. So especially in class 11th, you should try a lot of things, and studying is a part of your routine. It's not everything about your routine. Okay, I hope that helps. Clumsy bird, whoever this is. Laksh Agarwal is waiting for a long time. Laksh, बताओ।
सर हाँ, मेरे को बस ये पूछना था कि मतलब क्या रैंक चाहिए होती है आईआईएससी बैंगलोर के लिए, एंड व्हाट इज द मार्क्स क्राइटेरिया।
Aditya, one more thing, I would like to give further questions to Aditya and Sanvi. बहुत strategies बता दी अभी।
Yeah.
So see, rank इनको
Guys,
देखो, rank fluctuate होते रहते हैं. So IISc में see, I would not. I mean, when I was हम लोग के बैच में, it was the first time कि IIT से लोग, I mean IISc ने students ली थी. So at that time rank was pretty low. It's like general के लिए around 20 हो गया था, right? I mean all India rank. But since I was from, I mean OBC, तो मेरा rank like total rank like 100 में, but I got into CLR में like common rank list में 150 था, तो मैं आ गया था. But after that it got pushed to 50, 60, 70. I guess this time it was 70. So yeah, but That's why I'm saying, I mean, ये थोड़ा क्रंच रहता है अभी के लिए, इनिशियल डेज है. I mean, IISER के लिए तो I guess it's around 400-450 general rank. पर IISc में हम लोग के time it was very low. It was unexpectedly low. It was 17, which was, I mean, 17 यार general से लोग ही नहीं आए. I mean, that was like this because yeah. So I mean, anyway, it doesn't matter. But उसके बाद it got increased. But for IISER Pune, yeah, it was 450. I remember correctly.
Because the rank cutoff list is like 40 and 50 for each year. For a single year, that was 17. The one you are telling about, like, I think 2024.
20,
So
2023, I'm saying.
okay. So like, what should be, how much marks should we target so that our seat is confirmed in IISc?
See, whenever हम लोग के time 240 का हुआ करता था, so AIR 17, I guess his marks was 210. So sorry, not 210, 220. So my marks was 190 or something. So sorry, 194 something. But anyway, so yeah, that was for general. But for
Yeah.
EWS, उनके लिए थोड़ा relax हो जाता है.
अच्छा, एंड भैया मेरे को एक और क्वेश्चन पूछना है बस कि मतलब जो हमारे मॉक टेस्ट हैं, ये आईआईटी के और बाकी उसके, ये मतलब बिल्कुल ही वो सफिशिएंट है ना, मतलब आईआईटी एग्जाम के लिए? मतलब अगर हमारे 200 प्लस नंबर आ रहे हैं तो लाइक व्हाट शुड बी एक्सपेक्टेड स्कोर इन आईआईटी एग्जाम?
I mean, 200 plus आ रहे हैं तो I mean, this is actually great. I mean, बहुत अच्छा ही हो रहा है तुम्हारा. तो इसमें अब तुम if you are questioning, that means you're still in doubt. So doubt मत रखो. I mean, if it is coming 200 plus, it's very good. I mean, that's what I'll say. There's nothing more. मैं क्या ही बोल सकता हूँ इसमें. Right.
Excuse me, sir.
If Sanvi wants to add something, then she can add.
Sanvi and Aditya, is
Yeah,
it possible
so
to see
like,
the camera?
yeah, shall I? Yeah. So the thing is, it doesn't matter कि like तुम अगर higher score कर रहे हो and तुम्हारा IC में chance बन सकता है. The thing is, I was scoring like really like मतलब something, I think 150 like something, and yeah मतलब तो थोड़ा increment हुआ है score में तो yeah. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि लाइक मॉक टेस्ट ही डिपेंड करता है. द थिंग इज मेन थिंग इन प्रिपरेशन इज द एंड एग्जाम की एंड एग्जाम में कैसे परफॉर्म करते हो. अगर एंड एग्जाम में तुम पैनिक कर गए, मतलब तुमने सिलेबस पूरा कंप्लीट किया है, तो फिर लाइक वो होता है कि लास्ट मोमेंट में यू कैन फॉरगेट द सर्टेन सब्जेक्ट्स एंड ऑल, एंड देन बिकॉज ऑफ दिस लाइक कॉन्फिडेंस लो हो जाता है, एंड देन फिर बाद में पेपर के टाइम पे लाइक तुम अटेंड नहीं करोगे. So that mock test really doesn't define कि like तुम्हें कौन सा इंस्टीट्यूट मिलेगा. At the end वो प्रिपरेशन जितने तुमने मेहनत की है, जितना तुमने प्रैक्टिस किया है, वो जाके अच्छे से लाइक एग्जाम दे के आने के बाद ही लाइक कंफर्म होगा. तो या
Excuse me, can I ask?
Yeah, you can ask.
Sir, recently I've given the JEE Mains examination. Sir, I'm a dropper. This time it was my second attempt in JEE Mains. Sir, right now about 1.5 months is left for the IAT examination. So currently my focus is basically on the NCRT and NCRT exemplar. So sir, can you please just guide me and advise me on how should I how should I keep my approach for clearing this exam? Hello?
See, what I think is that I already told that in the class itself. I mean, right now, I would suggest you do lots and lots of questions. I mean, at the end, I remember I did 150 to 200 questions per day. So, I mean, I would suggest you do this because you have 1 month, I guess you told. Plus, when you don't understand something, you solve the question you can't understand. For that, you go to resources. and then search and answer, because I guess you already have an overview of what you are, all the topics in physics, chemistry, math, because you have already given JEE Mains.
Yes, sir.
But for biology, I mean, I would suggest, see, biology takes lots of revision. That's inherent in biology, and you cannot avoid it, right? So,
Right.
I mean, I would suggest you do lots and lots. However, like, see, give mocks, I mean, repeat mocks, maybe solve the questions in the books, in SciAstra books, and or in any other books, it will work. Just do questions, right now. I
Uh,
mean,
Sir, what I'm saying is that, sir, right now my focus, the way I'm actually trying to do is that I'm taking NCRT and then I'm also taking NCRT exemplar. So with the NCRT, I'm just revising through the concepts, and through the NCRT exemplar, I'm just practicing it. I've already solved NCRT exemplar about a couple of times, so I'm just resolving all the questions again. And apart from that, I do have a certain set of books specifically for this examination. So, sir, do you suggest that I should just only keep my preparation limited to NCRT exemplar and one specific set of books for this exam?
I mean, see, I did not keep myself limited to just one book. I used to solve. There's a book, I forgot the name. Truman. Truman. I used to solve that, but I did solve other, I mean, books as well, other sources wherever I can get resources. Because the more you get exposed to more problems, the more you grow, the more you do. So I would not suggest. I mean, I would suggest you do lots and lots, if you can, from other books. Just don't limit yourself. But yeah, if you have solved, or I mean, if you want a basic book, I guess NCRT exemplar is sufficient. Actually, I have not solved NCRT exemplar, so I cannot say that. And moreover, then if I mean, it is related to biology, so I would say you can obviously you solve other questions and NEET papers and all also, along with the mock papers that are given in the, I mean, crash course. So solve a lot. You have time, bro. You can do. I know you can do. There's
Okay,
lots of things you can do.
thank you, sir.
And if you want to, if Sanvi wants to add something, because she's from biology background, I mean, I'm just adding my what I did. Okay, so it may not be true for you. So Sanvi, you can also add.
So like कम time में and with like that limited resource, so like पहले पहले ये बनता है कि लाइक एटलीस्ट पीवाईक्यू सब देख लो, मतलब जो भी है, मतलब आईआईटी का मेन लाइक, क्योंकि लाइक एटलीस्ट एक आइडिया मिल जाता है कि लाइक क्वेश्चन किस वे में पूछ रहा है, क्योंकि हर एग्जामिनेशन का डिफरेंट वे ऑफ अप्रोच है क्वेश्चन पूछने का. तो वो क्या टेस्ट कर रहा है, एटलीस्ट लाइक यू लाइक गिव लाइक सम sort of mock test with this pre-IQs and like see कि तुम उस हिसाब से परफॉर्म कर पा रहे हो कि नहीं.
Okay, okay.
और
And one more thing I wanted to ask regarding the crash course. Is there any crash course currently available which can help me just for covering this next 1 month, for 1.5 month?
Vivek भैया. Yep. What do you?
Yes, it's there. They just need to check the website.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Go to website, check the crash course section. You will find ideally IAT and NEST combo course. I recommend that because you can crack both IAT and NEST with that.
Okay, okay.
Hello.
Hello, Bhaiya. I am currently in class 11 PCM student, and I want to say that from class 8 I am trying to qualify the Maths Olympiad IOQM, and from last 3 years I am failing to qualify. So, what should be your advice to me to qualify this?
I mean, see, this meeting was for IIT specifically, but if you want me to tell about IIT, so I mean, try to find why are you. I mean, I also failed once to qualify AMO. So AMO is Assam Math Olympiad, but I qualified next time. So I mean, try to solve all the questions. Like, are you facing any issues, or like, is this a consistency issues or something? Like, you have to figure it out. But I mean, what can I say? I mean, I did not give IOQM, so cannot give you much advice on that topic in such, but I would definitely suggest you to you rewire your brain and think, why are you failing? I mean, there is definitely one issue that is getting hidden. It's like in the blind spot. So probably sometimes what happens is that I mean, you are not getting enough motivation. Also, this also happens for IOQM, because you see when you go to compete IOQM, you see people who are exceptionally brilliant, and you might get FOMO or something, that you are not that great. So that might be causing you this, but I mean, I cannot say, you have to find your own reason. But for me, like for example, I know when I failed. I could not. When I was in class 11, I was not being able to like prepare for my board exams well, because at that time, like in our Assam board, like in my college, like people were very brilliant, so they were getting like 19 math. So in math, I was getting very bad marks. So I mean, even in finals, 11 finals, I got very bad. I guess 75 or something out of 100. So, but then I realized is that the only issue I ignored was that practicing problems. I did not practice problem as much as they do. I mean, I did not practice even till the last moment. I did not practice NCERT. I mean, in boards you need to practice. So you have to find out the problem from your side. I can only say this much. Sorry if it is still unclear. Sorry for that.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So, Bhaiya, one more thing, that does IISc student only studies and like IIT, they can't do startups like that?
No, not
Or
necessarily. Our senior, his name is. I already told you. I did not tell you. His name is Lovish. So they are, sorry, my batchmate is also there. They are doing one startup based on. It's basically tracking the sea floor. So what is their idea is they will track the city. I mean, Indian Army provides lots of startup ideas. Okay, if you go to the Indian Army website, recently in March they have already released a sort of they're incoming. They are inviting. Startup and entrepreneurs in this field, like where Army wants innovation. So they actually got 2 CR pack like investment from the. They have already pitched to an investor, and they got 2 CR investment initially, and so they have already a CAD model right now. So they are looking for what do you call this? I mean, they are unko, like they want people who are have expertise. So that's why they are still here, but they will be launching their startup, or they will be doing startup only. They are not going to do their PhD at all. So that's not. I think you can. Obviously do a startup. Even at ISC. Only thing is that what is your goal? What is your move? Motivation to do that. If you want to do PhD, IISc, abroad, and every IISc is the best place. IIT is generally preferred because the startup culture, the placement culture and startup culture is very prominent. But that does not mean in IISc there is no startup culture. There's MTechs everywhere. In Bangalore is the Silicon City, right? The Silicon Valley of India. So, yeah.
okay, thank you, Bhaiya.
Hello, can I ask? हेलो आदित्य भैया से मैं ये सवाल पूछना चाहूँगा। मैं ना अमृतसर में रहता हूँ, जैसे तो यहाँ पर आइजर तो दूर दूर किसी को नहीं पता। तो बात ये है कि मुझे समझ नहीं आता कि अगर एडवांस के लिए भी प्रेप करना स्टार्ट करता हूँ, तो वो दोनों एग्जाम साथ में करना ओवरकिल तो नहीं हो जाएगा? मेरे को अपनी कैपेबिलिटीज पे शक नहीं है, पर मैं जानना चाहता हूँ कि ओवरकिल तो नहीं होगा, या मुझको सिर्फ ही आइजर को प्रायोरिटाइज करना है?
तुम्हें क्या करना है? आर यू फिक्स्ड ऑन दैट? अगर यू आर फिक्स्ड ऑन दैट,
प्रायोरिटी मेरी रिसर्च है।
रिसर्च है। तुम्हें IISc आइजर जाना है, राइट?
यस।
हाँ, जाना है, ठीक है। तो तुम्हारा अल्टीमेट गोल है तुम्हें IIT क्रैक करना है, या जे एडवांस क्रैक करके if you want to come through that path, that's also fine. But yeah, दोनों path is fine, but easier होगा IIT से क्रैक करने, IIT क्रैक करके करने का। Now if you want really to play, तुम्हें अगर जे एडवांस क्लियर कर, लाइक इफ यू वांट टू गिव एग्जाम एंड वांट टू आई मीन डू वेल इन दैट आल्सो, आई मीन अभी के लिए आई मीन सी जे एडवांस इट टेक्स टाइम, राइट? सो आई वुड सजेस्ट कि लाइक बीच बीच में मेन फोकस मत हराओ कि तुम्हें आईआईटी क्रैक करना है, उसका मॉक टेस्ट देते रहो, कंटिन्यूसली उसके लिए पढ़ो। जे एडवांस के साथ में क्वेश्चंस कर सकते हो, बट प्रीडोमिनेटली जे एडवांस का तैयारी मत करो। आई मीन जस्ट सॉल्विंग प्रॉब्लम्स, बिकॉज आई मीन यू कैन डू दैट, बट बहुत लोग, मेरा नहीं हुआ भाई, तो आई मीन आई ट्राइड दैट बट नहीं हुआ, तो दैट्स व्हाई बहुत लोग का हो जाता है। यू हैव टू एक्सपेरिमेंट ऑन योरसेल्फ, राइट? तुम अगर दोनों संभाल सकते हो, मेरा संभाल, आई कैन नॉट डू बोथ, आई कुड नॉट डू एट दैट टाइम, तो मेरा एक अच्छा हुआ, एक अच्छा नहीं हुआ, जे एडवांस खराब हुआ, आईटी अच्छा हो गया, दैट वाज हाउ। तो आई मीन यू हैव टू एक्सपेरिमेंट ऑन योरसेल्फ, बट मेजॉरिटी लोग का नहीं होता। सो या आप अपनी मेन फोकस जो है उसके लिए पढ़ो, यू कैन क्लियर दैट। आई मीन दैट्स व्हाट आई मीन अल्टीमेटली तुम्हें उसमें खुशी मिलेगी इफ यू क्रैक जे एडवांस। हाँ, जे एडवांस क्रैक करने में भी खुशी है, बट जे एडवांस मुझे लगता था ऐसा कि जे एडवांस क्रैक करूंगा तो अल्टीमेटली मुझे तो इंजीनियर बनना नहीं है, तो मैं क्रैक करूँ तो करूँ क्यों? ये मेरा साइकोलॉजी है, योर साइकोलॉजी माइट बी डिफरेंट,
फील करता हूँ।
इसके लिए मैं भी क्रैक नहीं कर पाया। दैट्स आल्सो वन रीजन कि आई कुड नॉट डू वेल इन जे एडवांस, दैट वाज आल्सो वन रीजन, क्योंकि मुझे इंटरेस्ट नहीं था करने का, मैं सो गया था एग्जाम हॉल में। आई मीन सोया नहीं था, मतलब
मतलब पता डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो गए, बस छोड़ दिया।
या सो बट मुझे आईआईटी करना था, आईआईटी हो गया, तो मेरे लिए आई मीन इट्स गुड एनफ। अब तुम्हारा गोल क्या है, दैट्स व्हाट यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट।
थैंक यू।
Hello, sir. Can I ask?
Yeah.
Actually, sir, I have studied most of the biology of class 11th and 12th, and I solved, I guess, 5 or 6 PYQs of IAT, and I got around 14 and 13 to 14 questions correct, actually, out of 15. Okay, but I haven't studied much physics and chemistry. I'm in class 11th now, and I'm using books like NEET for physical chemistry, and for biology, I'm using Truman's Biology. Okay, and I am using chemistry NCERT, and for physics I am using AC Verma sir's book. That's all, and I want to crack IIT and NIST. And my brother reads in IISER Kolkata. So currently I am struggling in consistency and solving questions actually.
I mean, see, consistency, why are you struggling? Like, are you not feeling motivated enough? Are you not interested enough? I mean, you have to find out. I mean, sometimes, I mean, even in IISc, like, some courses are there that I initially feel like, oh, this is a very good course. But after in mid the semester, I find like, no shit. I mean, ये मुझे like नहीं करना था तो better होता, because I did not expect how it should. I mean, ये कैसा होगा मुझे नहीं पता था. I took the course, but अभी मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा. That can also be the reason. So I mean, consistency. If you are really interested in IIS, अभी तक तो पता चल. Probably you will get to know, like अभी तक तो you will get. I mean, तुम्हें पता चल गया होगा कि तुम्हें करना है, तो then I mean I guess consistency issue है कि तुम्हारा focus नहीं है. You are very fluctuated mind, और मेरा भी होता था. So मैं क्या करता था तब के समय में, there used to be like I mean I used to sit for like, for example, 2 hours or 3 hours in front of books, and then 1 घंटा ब्रेक ले लिया, ऐसा करता था. ऐसे करते करते कंसिस्टेंसी इन द सेंस मेरा लाइक बहुत इम्प्रूवमेंट भी हुआ, मेरा क्वेश्चंस भी सॉल्व होने लगे, क्योंकि मैं आई मेड ए शेड्यूल. तुम्हारा क्या सही है, तुम क्या फॉलो कर रहे हो कि नहीं, दैट इज ऑल्सो वन थिंग तुम्हें देखना पड़ेगा. एक शेड्यूल शायद तुम्हें जो किसी ने, तुम्हारे भैया ने बोला होगा, इफ प्रॉब्ली दैट इज नॉट वर्किंग फॉर यू, ट्राई टू ऑल्टर योर शेड्यूल. देख सकते हो तुम. I mean, consistency will only come if you are very much enthusiastic about that thing. If you're not enthusiastic, it will not. I mean, you will not be consistent. That's, if you are not interested, you will never be you will never be consistent. Same ऐसा मेरे साथ भी हुआ था. When I was in IISc में, I came to be a math major, okay, but I did not like math at all. So as a result, मैं math अभी पढ़ता ही नहीं हूँ. I cannot do math at all, like because it's actual research level math is very different. I'm just saying an instance. So if you want to be consistent, check whether why are you losing your interest or something, because I feel that is the only reason. If not, that is the only reason. Yeah. If you want to say anything more, you can.
Can it be the sleep schedule?
Depends. Yeah, Sanvi was saying something.
या सो वही बोल रही हूँ, मतलब कि एकदम खुद से बैठ के वो फिगर आउट करना होता है कि लाइक क्या क्या रीजन हो सकता है, लाइक मतलब वेरियस फैक्टर फिजिकल, लाइक कभी कभार लाइक इनएक्टिवनेस के चक्कर चलते भी होता है कि लाइक ज्यादा देर तक बैठ के ही पढ़ते पढ़ते रहो, एंड देन लाइक उसी के लिए लाइक कभी कभार ऐसा होता है कि दिमाग में कुछ घुस नहीं रहा है. तो व्हाट आई यूज्ड टू डू इज लाइक या मतलब मैं सब चीज लाइक इट्स सॉर्ट ऑफ डायरी में नोट डाउन करती थी, लाइक मुझे लाइक ये मैं लाइक ये हो रहा है, लाइक क्यों हो रहा है, मतलब सॉर्ट ऑफ सेल्फ इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करती थी मैं ड्यूरिंग माय ड्रॉप ईयर. सो या सो लाइक बाद में पता चला कि लाइक कि मैं फिजिकल हेल्थ में उतना ज्यादा ध्यान नहीं दे रही. तो या मतलब ओकेशनल लाइक कि थोड़ा फिजिकल एक्टिवनेस बढ़ाती थी मैं. आई यूज्ड टू डू जॉगिंग एंड स्किपिंग एंड थोड़ा एक्सरसाइज वार्म अप लाइक इन द मॉर्निंग, लाइक कि क्योंकि द थिंग इज मेंटल हेल्थ भी लाइक ठीक होनी चाहिए, मतलब पढ़ने के लिए. मे बी लाइक देयर आर सेवरल फैक्टर्स फॉर लाइक कंसिस्टेंसी क्यों नहीं हो रही. सो लाइक पहले फिगर आउट करो लाइक क्या क्या लाइक तुम्हारे रूटीन में लाइक है. तो या
And does IIT need mastery in calculus?
Sorry?
Does IIT needs mastery in calculus?
It needs mastering in every topic in 12th. That I can say. Calculus so important part of maths ka, so obviously it's needed.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Integration and
Unless you are
differentiation.
unless you are you are fine with not having good marks in maths, and you can cover 160 or 180 in the other three subjects. Yeah. So calculus is a very important for any entrance exam.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Excuse me, can I please ask my question?
Okay, sure.
Okay, can you please highlight the course structure in IISc? मेरा मतलब है कितना पार्ट हमारा मतलब कितना सेमेस्टर इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी होगा और हमें कितना मेजर करना पड़ेगा, कितना माइनर.
So ISc में ऐसी okay, I guess I will answer that only. So ISc में see, ISc has 6 majors option. One is physics, chemistry, maths, bio, art science and materials. Minor option में सब है, plus there is one minor called biotech and another is quantum technology. So 8 minor and 6 major. So interdisciplinary first semester, if you are a bachelor of science student, you have to study all physics, chemistry, maths, bio, plus you have to do an humanities course, which is compulsory now for only first semester. At our time, it was for compulsory for all the 3 semesters, first semester. Then you have from second and third semester, you can choose, you can get to choose to drop one subject and take one elective from engineering background, for example, C++, Python, or you can choose what you call this, electronics. There's lots of different options. You get to choose that, but you have to drop one, obviously. For BTech, that's not for BTech. In the first semester, they choose only 2. From their math is compulsory, but physics, chemistry, bio, they only choose 2. But for second and third semester, for BTech, they only have to choose 1 from physics, chemistry, and biology. So majority of people choose physics or chemistry, but yeah, occasionally people from BTech also choose biology for second and third semester. So yeah, in this semester, complete you have to study a lot. Next, for Bachelor of Science, next 4th semester onwards, you will choose your major. Like for example, I'm a math and physics major, so you will choose major, but it's not limited. You can choose courses with PhDs also. As a result, what you get is, so for example, I'm a biophysicist. So what I do is I took courses from mechanical engineering. Also, I took courses from, there's one department called molecular biophysics. I took from that. There's one department called biotechnology. So I took courses from that. There's lots of things you can do depending on your interest. I'm an interdisciplinary guy. I choose lots of. I will choose, and I had chosen lot of different fields and lot of different courses. But if you want to be in pure science, then you can also choose from that department. So I mean, there is complete freedom and liberty what course you want to choose. I guess that answers your question. And
Yes,
if you want to
thank
know
you.
more, come to IISc and we'll see you there. Okay.
Sir, can I ask a question?
Can I ask a question?
Okay.
Sir,
I guess we can,
So
we can wrap up now, but I'll take
yes,
one. I mean, yeah, we
this
can
is
take
the
one.
last question that we will take. After
Yeah.
this, all of you can reach out to the SciAstra support. The phone number that is given already in the chat. Pavita, you can share once again. And everybody on this meet and YouTube, you can reach out to our support team. Okay, this is the last question
Sir,
we'll take, and then we shall end.
so I have been advised that since the syllabus overlaps, general JEE coaching should be enough for exams like IISER Aptitude Test. In your experience, does this approach fully prepare a student, or are there important differences that require a separate focus?
I think we have answered the same thing multiple times. Aditya, over to you. So this is one question, and the last question, the last guy who. Okay, Aditya, over to you.
Okay, so see, I mean, 80% of IIT syllabus matches with syllabus of J Advanced, J Mains and NEET, probably Advanced. But that does not mean I mean, they have the same type of question, right? So if you are practicing based on J Mains or any other competitive exam, you have to practice mocks and PYQs definitely for IIT. And but if you really want to crack IIT, I would suggest like PYQs, SciAstra materials are more than enough. You have to be consistent and you have to follow your mentors. That's what I can say. It has already been said multiple times, as Bhaiya already told. So yeah.
And how did you manage your schooling along with the SciAstra classes?
See, I mean, schooling is. I'm from Assam board, state board. So schooling, we do have it for 75% mandatory attendance, but I mean, it's manageable. Like you have time, you have for 24 hours a day. You can do that. I mean, you can do that.
Last 1 month strategy for IIT exam.
And class timings are different. See, your school is in the morning to afternoon, right? The classes we have are mostly evening to night, from 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. onwards. Hence, it can be managed. And for the questions, I would suggest please reach out to the team. Okay, we need to end this session. Vivida, you can end the live from YouTube, if you can hear me, and pin the SciAstra support in the chat.
Actually, I have to manage the JEE coaching as well, so I'm just very confused. That's why I asked that question.
No issue. So you can reach out to the team now, and you can choose. Basically, you're confused. You have already enrolled in a coaching institute. So how would you manage, right? You cannot enroll another coaching so easily. And that's a very genuine question. Generally, what I recommend is if you're really focused on JEE, do JEE. If you're focused on IIT, do IIT. Right? As simple
I
as
want to do IIT, but my teacher said that you cannot crack it without JEE. You have to do that because the syllabus is almost same.
I would say that's a bit wrong because, see, I am here to guide you for IIT, right? But I never say that with JEE you cannot crack IIT. right? So I think it will be a bit wrong to say that you cannot crack IET because if you don't do JEE from their coaching. Rest is your choice, and please reach out to the team. Syllabus does overlap, except biology. If you can do good in biology, it will help. Second, questions are different, as Aditya said, right? Just because syllabus is same, and actually syllabus is also not entirely same. Some of the topics get removed from IISER and NEST, then they come in JEE. So yeah.
So
Okay.
should I leave my JEE coaching?
No. Do not make an impulsive decision like this. I would say if you talk to the team once, you find out what is exactly the overlap with the syllabus, because you have already paid somewhere, right? There is no need. I wouldn't want you to spend so much money again, right? When it can probably help. So take some time, talk to your parents as well, and our support you, and then decide. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. So thank you so much, Sanvi and Aditya, for coming. Your exams just got over, and it's really great to see that you're guiding your juniors now. I think you need to take a rest because you might not have slept for a few days because of the end semester pressure, right? So yeah, take rest, enjoy, and thank you so much once again for joining us in this session. Guys, I hope it was helpful to you, the people on this meet and those on YouTube. And as I said, for any other support, we will keep doing this such sessions. We will try to specify the language from the beginning, either Hindi or English. And to remind you all once again, if you are interested in any of the courses for IET and NEST, which are more than enough to get into IISc Bangalore, use coupon code IISC20 to get 20% discount. It will be valid for next 48 hours only. It will be over by Friday, 6 p.m. Okay. Chalo, all the you at your
Sir, please, Aditya Bhaiya and Sanvi, please share your LinkedIn so we will stay connected with you.
Yeah. Okay, they can share the mail ID or LinkedIn. Fine. Chalo, all the best. Sanvi and Aditya, I hope you liked the session as well.
Sir, last 1 month strategy
We
for
can end this session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great experience.
Bhavita, we can end the meeting. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Thank you for the beautiful session.